Good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. I am Did Videos. Welcome back to From the Depths. You join me here at the Home Sweet Home, back at the original Home Sweet Home, the one that is way off here in the corner of the map. Basically, we are here to absolutely wreck the Deepwater Guard shit today. And I think we took out Sal's fleet last time. I think it's time we actually strike back against all these different places. We've got Recon's Lost Fleet ready to strike the fishing hole and a river home, which Recon's fleet is a whole crapload of patrolmen, so that should be an easy win. We have this fleet moving in direction of the upper area up there. Let's go ahead and adjust the battle appropriately. This is actually one of the first times we actually outnumber the Deepwater Guard in terms of sheer size and volume of forces. Let's go ahead and get everybody displayed out here. Let's get that a little more space between those two. Okay, there we go. I say it's just a single fishing hole. This place is not gonna stand a chance. Let me put it that way. What's like the front one up here? It's an L. Let's go ahead and teleport Avatar to this force. Actually, no, the best one to be on will be the missile boat. Teleport to the missile boat. Begin the battle. I should have placed the missile boat off to the side. I realized. Also, I have time slowed down. Let me go ahead and speed time up. There we go. So all of the different boats are all on their way to go after the fishing hole. Is the fishing hole even armed? Hang on. Everybody hold fire. It is technically armed. There's a very small amount of armaments on board. Let's go ahead and board Patrolman L, the closest one here. Can I go down a control wheel real quick? I don't know if I can. I want to try and board them. Oop. Go ahead and turn this. Oh, they're actually shooting at me. That's adorable. The waves here are fucking me over a little bit too much. Wow, that actually just straight up bounced off of the armor and this is made of wood. That's impressive. This is not going well. Let's go ahead and just jump off the damn thing. Alright, let's go take over the fishing hole real quick. I've actually never seen this thing before. Every time I've ever seen the fishing hole before, it just gets, like, obliterated from orbit, basically. Also noted, there's a whole bunch of crap on the right-hand side of the screen that I need to get rid of at some point. Go ahead and... I'm gonna try and just float near the top of the water. Oh, that's the wrong way. Start going towards my own boat. Good job, mate. My sense of direction is terrible in classic video games. In VR, I do okay, but in normal video games, not so much. Can I just walk along the bottom here? Pretty sure the answer to that question is yes. Delightful. You know what? I'll take a look at it, but I'm not going to bother capturing this thing. Let's see. Oh, its AI is literally right there. That's adorably easy to kill. Exposed engine. Got a little spinning resource collector. I love spinning resource collectors. Those are always more fun. Alright, I'm sick of this fool. Remove him from existence, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, his one gun that he had is gone now. Someone just hit the AI, please. It's right there. There you go. Who did that? I think that was the Cram. I think that was the Cram patrolman that did that. Just annihilated it. Good job, boys. Okay, let me go ahead and pull all of you idiots because you're about to drive directly into the freaking shoreline. Let's have you fight the river home. Because it's literally right there. I'll also eventually figure out what's going on up there, but I'm not sure yet. Let's see. I don't know what those are. Oh, I think those are the flares from the previous combat. I think they're still in action. I'm gonna use Patrolman M. Number 4 is Patrolman M. Let's go ahead and put you, like, here. So that you just immediately engage and fire off a bunch of bullets. Or missiles, I should say. There we go. Alright. And you know what? We will ride Patrolman M. Begin battle. Patrolman M, you gonna fire your missiles there, buddy? You gonna maybe turn your missiles over towards the enemy and shoot him? I'm very confused why it didn't do that. I'm very confused. There it goes. It's finally doing it. Go ahead and lock onto one of these missiles and follow it to the enemy. Forever Home ain't looking so hot at the moment. Yup, there she goes. Excellent. Very good. Alright, now that destruction is done. Pull everybody again. Ooh, what is this thing coming towards me very fast? A single duster, are you serious? Okay. I'm sorry, a swordfish? Where is this? I think it's down here being blockaded. An arrow is being blockaded by a swordfish. That's hilarious to me. I just group all of you together and point you this way? No? Well, I'm going to do that anyway. I say, you do not engage this fleet with a duster. No offense, I'm not even gonna, like, look at the, I'm not even gonna exit this. Just watch this. All little green dots flying towards it. It's already taking damage. 89% health. And it's dead. Not really intimidating, a single duster. An arrow is being blockaded by a swordfish. So it is. I don't think a swordfish can win that fight. A bolt. Would you like to view this fleet? Yes, I would like to view this fleet. So 3 bolts. Infantryman refit the Northern Fleet. Cargo variant. There's another arrow in here. Let's go ahead and zip him down there to capture that. Recon, I need your fleet to move here to capture this. Airfish, I need you to move there. The arrow is blockaded, but... Oh, it is going to attack us eventually. Okay. How's the Sinner's Outpost for materials? Pretty empty at the moment. Home sweet home, you have a lot of resources. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to teleport over here real quick. We're going to create... So, load vehicle. Go to my blueprints. We created several vehicles in the last stream. We're going to go ahead and bring in a scout. It is a little tiny scout plane that is incredibly fragile and incredibly fast, and all it does is fly around with a satellite on it. That's all it does. That's its entire job. It's basically a new version of the satellite, and look at that. It's already done. It'll just need to be built, basically, at this point. Go and show resource bars. Keep full of energy. Keep full of material. The home base will have to fill it up with energy over time. Only going to fill you to 5% energy. That way you'll give more energy to everybody else. The scout should have enough energy to get where it's going at this point. Which, let's go ahead and send it... Let's send it here. And it has an altitude of 2,000. And we will see it absolutely zip across this battlefield as soon as it gets up to its height. Now, we do have a fight in 24 seconds, which is okay. And there we go. It's flying off. It's using up roughly 1,000 energy per second, which is delightful. But it is very fast. As you can see, that's 1x speed, and it's moving that quickly. Oh, we are on the ground. All right, and we're about to start a fight over here with the arrow. Just fine with me. The arrow should be able to win this fight relatively easily. Let's go ahead and begin battle. Let's go ahead and teleport to the arrow real quick. And there we go. It is falling away from us. Never to be seen again. We did also retool the arrow's design, but unfortunately I have not updated that refit yet. I should do that, though. It would make killing the swordfish a lot easier. Swordfish is banking hard right now, trying to evasive maneuver its way out of here, out of this. Eventually, it will get hit, though. It's taking a few hits here and there. But I'm pretty sure the swordfish has no defense against the arrow. Or no offense against the arrow, I should say. The likelihood of it actually hitting the arrow is very low. If at all possible at all. I don't think it's even possible. I really wish I had time to refit the arrow to its new missiles. Ooh, that propeller going down is very dangerous. Ooh, swordfish is down. And as soon as the swordfish is, you know, stationary, those missiles are going to start hitting it. There we go. Absolutely wrecked. I was in the middle of reloading the missiles, apparently. There we go. Ooh, that missile just went straight through. One of the frag missiles just went straight through it. You know, this is, kind of a pitiful showing for both vehicles, really, when you think about it. Like, the swordfish was disabled for so long, and it still took the arrow so long to kill it. Alright, let's go ahead and pull everybody. One thing you can actually do, by the way, if we go to 1x speed real quick, or 0 speed, you select every single one of your troops. You can do, I believe it's, yeah, these utility checks for new versions of your blueprints, and we'll update them. So, Starting Fortress already updated, Satellite Spy already updated, and we basically just click continue, and then Arrow is at version 4, but version 5 exists, update, continue. So, basically you just want to click over here. And when it finds a new version, it will update to the new one. So you basically just spam click through that, and boom, there you go. All of your fleet is done. Fishing hole here is under attack. Yes, I am attacking it. This is a lot for a single fishing hole. Let's just send in the bolts, and let's try and capture this thing. We'll try and capture this fishing hole, unlike the other one. Let me put it that way. This bolt is literally on top. Oh, right. That stays forever if you don't speed up time. There we go. Or the time scale of the game. Let's go ahead and get you right here. And teleport to this bolt, please. Listening. Why are these guys, like, in the water? Let's not have them in the water. Shall we have them actually at their combat altitude? I think we shall have them at their combat altitude, please. Listening. Alright, let's teleport. We'll stay on number 2. I'll give you, like, 189 meters. And begin battle. Go. And we're going to try and jump off and board the enemy fishing hole. Unless that first salvo killed it, which it might have. It did. The first salvo killed it. Can I get there? Can I get there in time to capture it? I don't think I can. 2, 1, 0. Nope, it's dead. Yeah, unfortunate. I did not manage to capture it. Very sad. Oh well, that's the way it goes. We'll go ahead and pull everybody out of combat so the bolts stop flying around like maniacs. Bolts, let's have you guys move to... Where's the actual capture area for this? It's right here, okay. Let's have them move to here. Oh no, there's already an arrow there doing that. So we'll have them just kind of stick around. Hang on, what's up with this guy? A grouper? Bolts, would you like to go do some logistics raiding? I think that's what you would like to go do. The infantry and refit. This Pearlman fleet. I think these guys have enough that they could build a small gatherer vessel once they arrive. Once we also capture the thing, we have to do that. Okay, arrows are capturing that. Recon's fleet is capturing this. What the fuck is it? Oh, it's... Never mind. There's an airfish here. Airfish, you need to go pick up cargo. So go back over here. You're, like, out of cargo. Although, hang on. Actually, stay there because there's a coffin nail coming in. Recon's fleet, I need you to move this way and take out this guy. A coffin nail. That should be an easy kill for my fleet. The bolts intercepting that grouper. That's an easy kill. I don't feel the need to really care about this fight that much. But make sure all our weapons are turned on, though. Would be a good start. As the grouper is a cargo ship, and we are using attack vehicles to take down a cargo ship. I mean, I'm just saying it doesn't stand a chance. It literally doesn't. And just like that, it's already dead. It's a very expensive cargo ship, for the record, by the way. I don't know how much cargo it actually carries, but it's very expensive for its size. Go ahead and pull everybody out. There's another grouper down there. Actually, can we go after that grouper and get to it before it gets to its reinforcements? Wait, those are all groupers. Oh, hello. I can sense a problem for them. Also, our spy plane, our scout, has arrived. I'm not sure how well he will perform compared to the spy satellites, because he doesn't have a he has a much smaller antenna, but he does have a ability to fly much faster and much farther into enemy territory. Recon's Lost Fleet and Coffin Nail. Ah, yes, actually, that's perfect. I would like to start a fight between Recon's Lost Fleet and a Coffin Nail. We're going to turn him into freaking paste. Patrolman M, I want you on this side, facing this direction. Everyone else, I want you in a combat line. Go. Mega, welcome to stream. Heard there were pirates. They are my favorite food. Absolutely. We're about to blow up some pirates. Let's go ahead and we'll ride the Patrolman M. Let the battlefield load. There we go. Alright, and begin battle. Oh, it's facing this direction. It's a night battle. Oh, those flares look gorgeous. It's a shame that flares have no effect on what we're shooting at you. Don't blow up my pirates. I like them crispy, not charred. How about absolutely disintegrated? Because that's about all that's left of these guys. Absolutely annihilated. Alright, let's go ahead and get these guys pulled. And since the airfish is capturing this, I'm going to have Recon's fleet move into the next tile. Let's get... You two both need to be inside this tile, please. Actually, how many of you are there? There's a patrolman fleet, an airfish... the patrolman fleet. I'd like you guys to start moving upwards. Satellite, I'd like you to move here. Spy plane is moving up. Okay, that's the edge of their territory up here. Okay. That's not bad. So we designed... man here is wasting perfectly good food when there are starving kids in Africa. The thing is, there's no one on the board those ships to eat. They're all automated. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and hop back to the starting fortress real quick, because it has the most resources. I said the starting fortress. Thank you very much, game. There we go. Okay, if I spawn in... a spearman. I think the spearman's very, very slow. So spawning one all the way back here might not be the best idea. 2:18 a.m. moment. Go to bed, Mega. Come on, man. We're gonna spawn in... I want a spearman, but for some reason I can't afford one here. I don't know why I can't afford one here. Oh, because I was not actually there? I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and load up a spearman real quick. Pull everybody so the spearman gets built faster. Spearman is finished. But I have, like, no delay. You reply to my chats like 5 seconds after I post them, because I'm paying attention to chat. Would you like to view this fleet bolt on the map and consider starting an enemy with your battles group? Oh, yes, absolutely I would. Absolutely I would like to absolutely crush these people. I'm out here doing convoy raiding for a reason. Oh, they brought in both groupers. How convenient. Thank you. You guys are fucked. Oh, yes, closer together so I can kill you easier. What the fuck? There we go. Alright, where am I looking? Right there. Begin the battle. Oh, I actually locked onto a bullet they fired at us. Well, that didn't work out for them very well, did it? Ooh. I think he took damage from another attack run, and that caused the second attack run from the other bolt to miss, which is kind of hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, who's going after who? I'm very curious. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I swear I'm always like 20 seconds behind, so even if you read my message immediately, it's late for me most of the time. This happens sometimes. Sometimes the internet just works better, and other times it doesn't. This ocean is very, very crystal blue over here. Kind of like it. Bolts, would you like to actually kill one of these fools? Come on, buddies. What are you doing over there? Are you damaged? Is that one over there damaged somehow? They're all at 100%. They're all on attack. That one's going down into the water. I mean, these guys do have guns, technically. They have these little shard launchers on the back of them. They do technically have guns. They also technically have spikes on the front for ramming, but I gotta go before the man outside the window comes back. Have a good night, Mega. Get some sleep. Like, actually go to sleep. I think that was the other one down. Yep, that's both of them down. Excellent. Alright, let's go ahead and pull the bolts. Bolts. Would you like to consume this coffin nail real quick? There's another grouper over there getting resources. It'd be tempting to go after them. Honestly, the bolts are kind of just chewing up the enemy fleet right now. And I'm okay with that. Making a turnaround, I presume? Looks like it. This is my damn dinner again. Maybe you should take a cooking class. Oh, that hit something important. Anytime the game slows down like that to render a big explosion, that's always when you hit something big. It's very important. Looks like we took out the entire bottom turret of the coffin nail. Just goes to show, the attack aircraft can really just kill really anything. It doesn't need to be on the ground for them to kill it. Let me put it that way. I always love how the coffin nail just drops all of its remaining ammo as soon as it dies. It just eventually fires a bunch of shrapnel at the ground. It's like, why? Alright, these bolts, I want them to go... That scout is way over there. So that's about the vision range of the scout. It's almost actually the same as the satellites. Interesting. I'm guessing there's a maximum size to it that's either going to be reached by having a maximum size satellite or having a maximum, altitude kind of thing. So, that's pretty good. And also, I think as long as it sits here, it technically restores energy. Yeah, it does technically restore energy as long as it's stationary. So, that's fine with me. I think the patrolman fleet also donated a ton of energy when it flew over them. So, that's entertaining. Let's go ahead and head back to base real quick. Oof. The problem with playing so many different games is that the hotkeys get mixed up in my brain. You are a user, and you should keep... the spearman should keep full of material. Because you are a user that needs it. And you are also not the fastest guy, so I'm going to get you moving on your way. You're an anti-boat boy, but you're also good at boarding, so I'm going to get you moving this direction. I'm going to capture all of the freaking...
Moving out, moving out, moving out, moving out, moving out.
Trying not to go into the Onyx Watch territory. I'm going to get you moving in that direction, Spearman, and I'm going to use you to capture all of the little outposts so that I can keep them, essentially. I could use the scouts to do that, too, if I so decide, but don't necessarily need to. Let's see. This is Davy Jones' outpost, so that's their main base. If I kill that, it removes the faction. Is that another grouper heading out? It is another grouper. There's a hoplite coming out. That's interesting. Okay, let's see. You're an arrow, and you're capturing currently. What are you? You are an airfish cargo fleet with mostly full storage. Let's go ahead and head to Airwick Outpost. You are also mostly full. Let's go ahead and head both of you over there, shall we? Let's have you donate all your materials to Center's Outpost before they get out of range to do so. Seabird Can Fortress, I'm going to scrap you. You're cool, but I'm going to scrap you. That way these guys have even more resources to work with. Because I want them to be completely full. Oh, that Seabird was expensive. Holy crap. Okay. Hey, you. Hey, you. Build me. Do aircraft. Airfish cargo variant. Go ahead and spawn another one of these guys. I want you to give all your cargo over to it as well. Once it's done. Do this guy right here. It's very blue over here. Very, very blue. Once you're done, I want you to go over here as well.
Moving out.
As I'm going to need a lot of resources here to actually build a fortress. So that I can start mining resources from the Airwick outlet. Which is 48 per second. And our current two are only 28 and 42 per second. That's going to be a good catch. And the Lost Force is 60 per second. That's going to be great. In addition to that, the Spearman's on its way. Home Sweet Home, you are... I'm going to change you to keep no material at all. Because you run on RTGs now. It's fine with me. And I'm going to have you... teleport over here. I'm going to have you start working on something new. You are going to... Not a load campaign. Hang on. Nope. Load vehicle. You are going to load up the new patrolman that we designed. The Kurg. You can't build it right now, but that's okay. You'll build it eventually. And you're basically going to just slowly fill up the Kurg with resources, because the Kurg can hold a whopping 500,000 resources. Or was it 90? I think it was like 90k. It was a lot of resources for a small ship like a patrolman size. And we're going to use that to basically make a little wandering ship that's going to repair stuff. Let's see. Hoplite. Recon. I would like your fleet to remove that from being a problem for me. Let me put it that way. Arrow, I want you to go here and capture. Prepare for battle. Once again, we're going to go ahead and get the patrolman fleet lined up for combat. And I'm going to put the patrolman M on this side this time. What is the hoplite? It is an aircraft. Okay. We'll go ahead and once again, we'll ride with the missile one. And begin battle. Graham, I don't think you're going to hit, buddy. Unless it absolutely did. Oh, no, I think that was something else that hit it. I think it was a combination of just other shells that hit it. I think, yeah, that explosion over there, that was the cram shell. I think the cram shell may have gone through it, though. Not entirely sure on that one, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I was not fast enough to see. Okay. Recon's fleet, go ahead, and I want you guys to just move into the next area. Just start moving. Move up against the airship gantry at this point. I need more arrows to capture things faster. We have so much area to capture at the moment, and not enough things to capture with. The scout is giving us good information on the backside of their universe. On the backside of their universe. Yeah, that's right.
Moving out. Moving out.
We'll keep moving in this direction. Get a better view of what we're dealing with over there.
Listening.
We're going to start using our satellites to capture at this point, and that's embarrassing
Moving out.
for the enemy.
Listening.
Bolts, you guys can move to capture... actually, don't capture anything. Kill that grouper. Go this way, boys.
Moving out.
I say, there's supply ships out here that need to be raided.
Listening. Listening.
Begin battle. Sadly, there is no auto-resolve in this game, which would save us some time, but honestly, we don't really need to. You know what? I'm going to try and capture this guy. So after the first attack wave, I'm going to try and capture him. Assuming we fly over. Did this just take damage? It did. It just got shot in the wing. They blew off one of his control surfaces. What a lucky shot. You bastards. Oh, that's really annoying. I was going to capture you, and now I'm just spinning in circles. Well, the other two will actually take him out pretty easily, I think. Unless they do whatever the hell that was. What the fuck's wrong with you? Did you also take damage? Like, what the fuck was that attack run? Worst attack run ever. Also, did you just fire 2 missiles? See, now that's how you do an attack run. Much better. The fuck was that? I mean, it kind of worked. Like, half your missiles hit, but like, what the fuck? It's probably because they're fighting something that's, you know, actually decently fast. And by fast, I mean 35 meters per second. And it's in the air. They are designed to attack things on the ground, not in the air. It's not, they're not perfect at that. Although that guy's having a lot more trouble than this guy. There we go. He's going down. You know what? Hang on. Kill the attack runs. He's already dead. You useless sack of air. Wanted to capture one of these, but whatever. Mainly I just want to add it to my fleet of stolen ships. Because why not? Sorry, liberated ships. We're the good guys. There's a group we're going back with resources. Get it!
Moving out.
Dropping off materials my ass. We were trying to cut them off from their supply lines.
Listening. Listening.
The scout could engage one of these... Fishing village? Oh, it has a Falkenheim, an Arblast, and a coastal defense, as well as 3 houses. Or 4 houses. And this one's just a Sinner's Outpost. Oh, it's a little tiny little pond that has money in it. How big is it? Fishbone Spring. 68k, or 68 per second. Good lord, that's actually quite a lot.
Listening.
Why don't you go over there, Airfish?
Listening.
I said go over there, thank you. Okay, let's see. Recon's fleet is moving in. The scout has moved around to that side. Let's go ahead and take a gander down here and see if there's anything down here worth capturing. Anything we need to know about, let me put it that way. Like, is there another resource zone over here is what I want to know, you know? Bolts, how are you guys doing? Intercept that fool before he drops off his resources. One of the bolts is damaged. Let's go ahead and increases force maximum priority. Do over that guy. Let's go ahead and just make sure he's not in the fight. Or not.
Listening.
He's in the fight, he's just not important. Let me put it that way. Looks like they're all managing to make their way mostly towards the target, except for that guy. So, that's the damaged one over there. For certain. Looks like they're not getting a good attack run, so they're breaking off and trying to re-engage. Which is actually really hurting us at the moment, because that means they're not firing missiles at the... Oh, right. It would also help if I turned their missiles back on, wouldn't it? It would probably help quite a lot if I did that. Except for you. Why? Why did you do that with your missiles? I don't understand. Why did you do that? I don't understand what's wrong with the bolts. Again, they're made to attack things on the ground, not things in the... Those missiles almost made it, which was very funny to me. Are you shooting at each other? Good lord. Like, what are you doing? Okay, he's down. Is he dead? He's AI dead. These things are very easy to AI dead. But then they are the pirate faction. Remember, this is the weakest faction in the entire game, and we're absolutely bringing them to school. Go ahead and pull everybody again. I think it's time we retreat the bolts back behind our line so they can repair. Since there are now 2 of them that are damaged slightly. Because remember, we can't repair while we're inside enemy territory. And while the walrus would be a nice pick-off, don't think it's really worth it. Okay, the scout has pretty much informed us that there's nothing there. So we're going to go ahead and just have you stop right there. That's fine with me. We have pretty much perfect visibility of the entire area, except for this little chunk right here and this little chunk right here. We are going to capture everything that exists in this universe. In this universe? Yes, this universe. Why don't you go get more resources from the Sinner's Outpost, buddy?
Moving out.
I say you're empty and he's got about 8k, and you only hold 13,000 anyway, so might as well. Let's see. Recon's fleet is in range of... What is this gantry, anyway? What is this fleet? Moray. And the fleet total is a Falkenheim, a Seabird Cannon Fortress, and a Moray gantry. So they have 2 things that can fight us. No, 3 things. The Falkenheim, the Moray, and the Cannon Fortress. A single large house, and the gantry itself won't do anything. Wanted to build Marlin for intercept job, but couldn't afford it. I know those feels, bruh. I know those feels. Let's go ahead and... Should we start this fight? I think we start this fight. The patrolmen are all fully repaired, and they have most of their materials intact. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it. Let's fight them up. Okay. Patrolman 1. I want to flank you with 2 L's. And then we'll put the cram and the missile outside. Oh, the other L can match the cram. And then we'll put the missile boat away on the outside. Falkenheim is intercepting us as best as possible. The Falkenheim will likely be destroyed first, because I believe it's the largest thing here. Also, battle size up. Thank you very much. I say the Moray... I think the Moray might be the biggest. And keep in mind, it's not actually there. It's not... The Moray is there. It's just not deployed yet. 20,000... oh, yeah. 20,000 volume for the Gantry Moray. I'm pretty sure most of that is the Moray itself. So that's going to be a fight. Once again, let's ride the actual flagship. This time as we go. So that's the Falkenheim. I do believe terrible things have happened to the Falkenheim. As, it should not be doing that. It should definitely not be at that angle. That is not the angle the Falkenheim wants to be at. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. If it spawned in wrong, or if it's already taken significant damage, I don't know. But that is not the angle it should be at. Real quick, I want these guys killed. They might actually get killed before we have a chance to kill them ourselves. Oh, the Moray just spawned, I'm pretty sure.
Engaging now.
There we go, that one's torn to pieces. No, I don't want that one. I want this guy. What the fuck are you doing, game? Give me my commands.
Engaging now.
I don't want that guy flying above us dropping bombs on us. Even though we absolutely would decimate his bombs, I don't want them up there. I don't know why sometimes it does that, and sometimes it actually gives me the controls I want.
Engaging now.
Go have everyone engage this guy. Take him down. Absolutely getting obliterated. Falkenheim is tough, but the Lost Recon's fleet isn't made of the strongest ships, but it's got a lot of DACA. Let me put it that way. Got lasers, we got missiles, we got cram guns, we got APS guns. Really, the only weapon system we aren't using in this fleet are particle beams and the new one, plasma. Plasma weapons aren't being used in this fleet. I should design a plasma ship at some point. Is the Moray launched yet? Moray has not launched yet. We're gonna slide away from the Falkenheim being chewed apart. I say, buddy, you're going right towards the island, and I want you to not do that. Moray has not launched yet. Is the Moray launchable? At all? Let's say, target this fortress.
Engaging now.
The Falkenheim's down, so everyone engage this fortress. Buddy, what are you doing? Please tell me you're slowing down and not going to run into the island. Why? Why would you do this? I mean, he basically breached himself onto the land so he could be a bunker at that point. Hang on. Stop firing. Also, everyone off as far as movement goes. I want people to stop crashing into the ground. Why are they crashing into the ground? The morons. All right. Well, this guy has delivered me directly to the gantry. I mean, is the Moray a real ship? Is it fake? I don't know. Like, I thought the Moray would launch and attack us, but apparently it did not. I'm very curious if it's a real ship or if it's a decoration. Like, the gantry is definitely the biggest thing. You fucking morons. They insist on crashing into the land, apparently. I have no idea why they're doing that. They shouldn't try and pathfind on land. They should be avoiding land. Look at all this storage on the gantry. Ooh. Is this real storage? Oh yeah, it's real storage. It's not decorations. Let's see if we... Oh, that's why it's so big. The gantry is actually just a solid building. It is, in fact, I think, just decorations. Oh. No, those appear to be real jets. Yeah, those appear to be real jets. I don't know. Alright, well, let's try and find the AI. If it's like the other gantry, it's behind this door. Is this whole thing mine now? Oh my god, it is. Stop repairs. Alright, let me go capture the houses then, real quick. Oh, there's a watchtower here, too. It's kind of cool. I'll probably keep the watchtower in the house. I might get rid of the gantry, because that's a lot of resources right there that I could use for other things. Where is your AI? Show it to me. Let me in. Let me in! Where's your AI? There it is. Excuse you, my pistol appears to not be working anymore. There we go. I believe this is mine now, yes? Yes, this is mine now. Alright, to the watchtower. I can tell because the windows turned purple. That's kind of neat. It's a neat little watchtower. It's got a little truck. That's adorable. It's like a little fuel tanker truck. Is the AI down here? That would have been really funny if it was. That's adorable. Also, this must have been designed a while ago, because it's using, like... What are those? Steam turbines? I think this is using steam turbines for wheels, when there are actual wheels. Oh, god, the jitteriness of walking up armor slip. I'm gonna go look up here real quick before I destroy this thing. Oh, it's not a watchtower. It's a water tower. Right. Okay. Oh, they made a blue thing in there. That's adorable. And it's got a little pipe coming down through the middle. Who designed this? Who spent all their time designing this? Or spent this much time designing this thing? I love it. So you've got the upside down railings to make it look nice. It's adorable. It's a shame I'm going to have to destroy it. Oh, there's a bunch of stone down here. Mimics! Oh, god, I hate mimics. Anyway, how much is this thing worth? 97,000 materials. And scrap. Pull everybody out. You stupid boats. Yeah, they're designated as sea vehicles. I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do platforming onto land. Well, to be fair, that's a problem with most boats in this game, is that they have a problem with crashing into land. It's still destroying itself. It has so much resources. Absolutely crazy. Wait, is that a resource zone? It is a resource zone. Oh, that was a harvester. Shit. I just scrapped the harvester. Hang on. Water tower. Teleport. Build. Go to resources. We go to material storage. I want to do something real quick. I don't need a stupidly expensive resource gatherer. This water tower will do. This is all full of mimics? I can't place things in here? On enemy territory. Ah, right. Remove mimic. I do, like... So you can replace things. You can't build things. So I find material gather, and I find a place to put these. Are these beams, or are these... These are beams, okay. You don't have any, like, single blocks anywhere, do you? Oh, there's a ladder on the backside. That's nice. Didn't even notice that. Alright, we'll have to wait until we actually capture the area to use this resource tower, this zone. But, good to know. Also, I don't really want this blueprint, so we'll get rid of it. And that's... There should be... like... several hundred salvage just sitting here? I'm not sure. Not sure where all that material actually went. Patrolman, why don't you guys move to here? Satellite spot, you're an arrow. Are you capturing? Currently, you are capturing. Let's see. Bolts are repaired. Let's get them back into the battle.
Moving out.
Namely going after... Oh, they're actually retreating without getting any resources. That's interesting. Maybe because they realize we've cut them off from, like, all their resources. Because every time they go over there, they die. The AI is actually fairly intelligent in this game. Odds are it's well aware that it is things are problematic for it at the moment. By problematic, I mean that we are absolutely owning them right now. We just need to be able to capture faster. The main problem with capturing faster, the patrolman Kurg is actually built and is collecting cargo now. Nice. Sinner's Outpost, you're up to 13k. Let's go ahead and go over to you real quick. If I do load vehicle, can I afford another scout? Just for capturing purposes. What's the cheapest aircraft I have? I think the scout is the cheapest aircraft I have. Because I'm going for cheap and fast at the moment. Yeah, Bolt's only 19k. I could split up the Bolt fleet. If there's nothing to intercept, I could split them up. I could use ICBMs to capture, but they have no way to regenerate material or energy while they're out and about, which means they'll eventually just fall out of the air. The assault dinghy is pretty good. Or pretty good at capturing stuff, I suppose. It's very small. It's pretty fast too, actually. We'll load one up and see how fast it actually is. I can't remember exact speed. Top speed is 26 apparently. All right. Right. The assault dinghy is a stealth dinghy for ground captures. The airfish have arrived. Excellent. Let's go ahead and teleport over to them. And let's go ahead and load up. Move my camera down. Thank you. Right in the center here, we will load a vehicle. And we will load up not a basic outpost. Where's the... I think it's under stolen. Starting outpost. There we go. Go ahead and load up one of these guys. And then we will pull all. And the airfish should build him. Should. Bring them down to like 150 altitude. So they actually start contributing resources to this. They should be able to build him. I can't recall for sure if they have antennas. Hang on. Don't care about that. Go to you, build. Oh, they don't have repair tentacles on them. We'll give this one a couple. And I can't save the vehicle, I'm pretty sure, because it has a steady plates. Oh, no, I can save it still. Yeah, let's save it like that. That's fine with me. Save airfish as airfish cargo variant, yes. And real quick, let's do... Nope. Back out of build mode, that's what I was trying to do. Pull everybody. And... check for new blueprints. Where's the other airfish? Just gotta try and find the other airfish that are flying around and update them to the new blueprint. Already at the newest version. What? I am? How? I just made a new version. Oh, maybe it updates all of them at once? I'm not sure. Anyway. Let's see. They're capturing that. That's excellent. What zone is this currently in, technically? It's in this zone. Okay. So they're very slowly building up that fortress now. Because they only have two repair tentacles on board. Or 3 each, I should say. Airfish, airfish. Hang on. Their cost is 2,506. Okay, so they all cost the same. Start repairs. Why you no build? Why y'all no build? Oh, because you're designed to keep cargo? I really don't know why they're not building it at the moment. Let's see. Let's reassign you to a user for the moment. Will that allow them to heal it? They don't know why they're doing that. Also, why is your procurement so high? You're a cargo plane. I'm not sure why they're not repairing it.
Moving out.
They need to be closer? Large house on the map. Paraiba. Oh shit. Who can intercept this in time? Bolts are way up here. They can maybe get there. Recon's fleet is currently capturing. I don't want to move Recon's fleet because they're capturing currently. The bolts might be able to make it. It's 100 seconds. Let's see. 96, 91, 86. I really don't want to interfere with Recon's fleet capturing currently. think they're gonna make it. Because I got rid of all the armaments there. It's just the water tower and the house. Come on. You're so close. Yep, they got it. Add this fleet. Remove this fleet. Oh, remove this fleet. There we go. Yeah, fucking add this fleet too. Why not? Add in all the enemies. Let's fucking bring them down. Pryba should be our first target. Oh, the Pryba's huge. Oh, I hope I didn't just make a mistake here, because the Pryba's enormous. That's concerning. Because I actually have never seen a Pryba before. Let's go ahead and exit this. Look at him. He's a big boy. He's a big one, that guy. Is he moving away from us? Did you knock it off? Back here. You bastard. Let's split 2 and 3 a little bit more apart than that, so that they don't get exploderized if they have flak. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and begin battle. I'm sorry, it's already slowing down. Did something explode? Doesn't seem like anything's exploded. They have missiles. Uh-oh. That's not great for the bolt. The bolt doesn't really have a lot of... Where are you idiots going?
Engaging now.
Go after the big scary guy, not the fucking cargo ship. You morons. Look at those guns. Good thing they're very inaccurate, apparently. Because the Walrus is a cargo ship. The Pryba's an actual, you know, vessel of war. If it hits you guys with those that broadside, you are so fucked. I like the design of the Pryba, though. Gotta admit, it's a good-looking ship. Ooh, that was close. One of the bolts has taken damage. Not sure which one, and I'm not sure if it's debilitated yet. Luckily, it hasn't hit anyone with its broadside of those enormous guns yet. Pryba's down. It's in the water. Where's the Walrus? There he is. Ooh, what the fuck just happened? I apparently locked onto a freaking missile underwater. Really far away. I'd love to capture the Pryba if possible. But if they keep bombing it, it's not going to survive much longer, is it?
Engaging now.
You boys can go ahead and break off and go after him now. Looks like they are all intact still. At least enough to go after enemies. Before you leave, teleport me to you. I'm gonna try and get to the Pryba. I'm not gonna bother capturing the Walrus. It's a cargo ship. Actually, why am I bothering with this? I should just go... Oop. What the fuck is happening right now? My controls are fucked up amazingly weirdly. Okay. Yeah, the Walrus is a big cargo boat. Not much to look at, except to explode. Where are you firing? What are they doing? I don't know why they're doing that. They've never done that before in their life. They've always been actually quite good at, you know, lining up an actual bombing run on enemies before firing, not just firing when you're adjacent to the enemy. God, their missiles are going after the Pryba still. Alright. Hold fire. Although that one didn't. That looked painful. Alright, go ahead and resume firing. Actually kill this thing, please. Are your missiles damaged? Why the fuck are they going after the Pryba still when there's an enemy ship right in front of you? Like, I know they're radar seekers, but there's an enemy ship literally right there. Alright. Go ahead and toggle firing off. You. I want to be on board you. I want you to go after the Pryba.
Engaging now. Engaging now. Listening.
You are going to be my express battle chariot to the freaking Pryba so I can capture it, and then we can blow up the damn freaking walrus. I really don't know why they're having such problems with these guys. Like, the Pryba is disarmed at this point. It's non-functional. It really shouldn't be being shot at. Right there's good enough for me. Ooh, it is sideways. Alright, finding this thing's AI might be a little difficult. Also because the bolts don't have any direct fire weapons, they can't really focus enemies specifically, you know? Alright. Oh, Jesus. Okay, the camera tilted sideways as soon as I got on board, because my mag boots locked me onto it. If I board this way... me in. I will find your AI, and I will shoot it. It's a very durable door. Well, this looks important. This is the broadside chamber. There's a hole in the ship there. Giant shotgun shells. That's kind of adorable. I kind of like it. This looks important. This looks like a steam engine. What's behind the door number... That's ammo. Okay, you know what? Okay, it is completely fucking sideways. Need to try and find its AI. Won't spend too long looking for its AI. I'll just let the bolts kill it if I can't find its AI. In the back section... That's a missile connector. Hello, is that rubber? That is rubber. Usually, that's a good indicator that you've found the AI. It's at the back of the ship. It's... Wait, it's directly above the broadside ship? I'm right below it. Well, we're like underwater. Why can't I just swim up? Oh, that wasn't the actual AI. That was like a... That was an extension of the AI. Okay. Gives me an idea of where I should be looking, though. In the ceilings. It's not like in the head, is it? Oh, look, crew quarters. That's adorable. See, that's the other thing. I love exploring the ships that the actual developers make, because they look so freaking cool inside, and I wish I could design ships like this. Like, they got a little sink there. That's adorable. What's down in this the nose head part? Presumably not the AI. Nope, AI components, but no actual AI. That's just sensors in there, which makes sense. It's the front of the ship. To have sensors in the front of the ship does make sense. Is it right here? This is more... It's more AI components. I can at least disable them. Well, the ship just tilted horribly as soon as I did that. Looks like there's some more AI up here. Pryba is still hostile. Hey, is that Mimic? I can just go through that. Okay, that's not real. That's very concerning. Alright. What else is there? They wouldn't have buried the AI at the very top of the ship. They do have a lot of exposed AI bits on this ship, though. So maybe... Got a little fucking, like, deck out here to sit on. Which, amazingly, is still above water. Just barely. Nope, that's not it. Walruses are still sailing around out there. Or, Walrus is still trying to shoot us down, but we're too fast for it. Its proper AI is buried in here. Good, I don't know where the hell it is. If I was an AI, where would I be? What about here? In the heaviest part of the armor. No, this is guns. I wouldn't put an AI next to guns. Here, maybe? Right here at the back. The floorboards, maybe? Nope, that's just shit. Like, I definitely wouldn't want to put an AI next to a bunch of guns. That seems like a terrible idea. That goes into this room. That goes out to the back. It's not like in the spinner, is it? That would make no sense if it was. Oh, that's nauseating to look at. Hello, that's an ammo customizer, and that looks to be an AI right there. It is right behind the freaking thing. Okay, where is this in relation to this? It's behind the rubber wall, the back of the engine compartment, where I believe I was earlier. So if I go this way, out the window, that's fake. Bash my head against the ceiling, very important. At the back of this wall, at the top, there was an AI. Come on, let me in. Hey, I'll be taking that, thank you very much. Alright, this is my ship now, which means all of my bolts should now be focusing on the walrus.
Listening. Engaging now.
And activate firing of all weapons. Absolutely smoke this boy. I want him dead. I want him deader than a doornail. I have no interest in capturing a slow cargo ship. It's dead instantly. We were one attack run off killing it. Good job. Also, the bolts are actually really fucked up at the moment. Because they've been dumping all their missiles and they've been reloading and all that stuff constantly, so. It's very damaged, but the Paraiba, that will not be enough to repair the Paraiba. I'm sorry, we're going straight into another fight. Fighting. I don't see an enemy. Cancel battle? I don't know what that was about. What the fuck is this, like, green circle of hell over here? I don't know what that was. Bolts. You guys need to head... you guys have, like, 9,000 materials left total. You guys can head here. The Paraiba. Can you move at all, Paraiba?
Moving out.
You can. Do I want to repair you? You're very expensive. I think I'm going to shove you in the corner of stolen blueprints. So I'm going to scrap you.
Listening.
Probably should let it get back to base, then scrap it. Paraiba, I'm going to put you over here in the corner.
Moving out.
How much resources leave behind? 170,000. Woof. Value right there.
Listening.
Bolts, go pick that up and then go back.
Moving out.
Actually, go pick that up and then capture this area. Because why not? Because why not? I have that starting fortress coming along, boys. It's 22%. Why do you refuse to build this fucking thing? I don't understand.
Listening. Listening.
Stop repairs. Start repairs. Like the vehicle already has full health.
Receiving.
20,000 materials need to repair. Yeah.
Listening.
These guys have materials to donate. Didn't I do this? Save vehicle. Has changed since last saved, and version will increase. Save over airfish cargo variant. Oh. Save vehicle. It's saving it to the wrong folder, which it's not doing that. Okay, save there. Bump version. Okay. That.
Listening.
Version 4, but version 6 exists. Yes, yes, yes. Update. Yes. Okay, now they should all have the ability to repair stuff. He does, but these guys don't? Why aren't they giving up? Oh, there they go. Finally. Oh, right, because they had to build them first, then they could give them out. And he was the only one here who could build stuff. Okay, that's fine. The airfish can now build stuff. That's excellent. Where's the other airfish? There we go. Upgrade you. I don't think there's any other airfish around. Not cargo ones, anyway. Although I'm not building any ones that aren't cargo ones, so.
Listening.
Did I already update you? Arrows? Yes. Okay. We've got Marlin, a Kalmar, and a Gotha coming in.
Listening.
I'm afraid you boys are going to have to come back and fight some more, because that capturing is not... The capturing of the Recon's fleet is too important to be interrupted.
Listening.
Let me go ahead and just teleport to number 3. Be in battle. A Marlin. What is a Marlin? Besides a large fish? Well, it's got a lot of guns, I can tell you that much. Ooh, is it? It's actually got a lot of AA guns. Looks like it might actually be a real threat to us. Yeah. Looks like it is missing a lot, but Ooh, actually, that was a brutal pincer attack. And one more from the front. All 3 bolts are still intact. Are those the same gun that's on the Kraken? These side-mounted guns? It might be. In which case, that would make them quite dangerous. If we actually were ever in front of the enemy for too long. And not, you know, raining EMP shells on them. Missiles on them. These guys are quite durable. Or this guy is quite durable, I should say. 125,000. I mean, he way outcosts us. He's bigger than us. He costs more than us. But, it doesn't seem to be winning the fight for him, unfortunately. I should say, unfortunately for him. Oh, that was a big explosion. Oh, that led to secondary explosions. He's going down. The Marlin has fallen, ladies and gentlemen. This is why this is a relaxing series for me, because I just get to watch it explode. Either my ships are good enough to win the fights, or we go back to the designer and build them until they are. It's a simple prospect, really. A Kalmar and a Gotha. They are really intent on fucking up this area. They do not want me to capture the stuff this close to their base. They've just given up on this area out here, which is fine with me. Infantryman refit? Oh, you're good. Go ahead and capture that, then. Infantryman refit. The Spearman has almost arrived. The Airfish is currently capturing, so I can't let him leave. 98%. When did the cargo variant end up in a fight? What? How? When? Oh, because he needs to repair himself, but he doesn't have anything to repair him, and none of his friends can repair him either. Ah, because he's missing the repair tentacles, that's why. Did I really miss? They just outside of the capture zone? I'm really annoyed about that. Yeah, they're just outside the capture zone, apparently. Also, we never actually built the bloody thing over here. Bolt on the map. Yes. Yeah, let's go ahead and begin that fight, shall we? The Bolts versus the Gotha. Are they going to bring in the other guy? They are not going to bring in the other guy. That's your mistake, buddy. Not mine. I don't know what a Gotha is, but it's apparently a large plane. 70,000 materials, apparently. They really like their airships in this one. Oh, it's literally like a bomber. With an enormous front gun. It's not a bomber, it's a freaking attack vehicle. Or attack airplane. Ooh, that wing is back being held on by, yeah, by dreams and prayers right there is what I was about to say. Absolutely annihilated. Why don't you guys go ahead and engage the next guy as well. A monkey barrel? A monkey barrel doesn't stand a chance against these guys. We're just popping them like crazy over here. They are not allowed to attack Recon's fleet. It's just not allowed. It's a very nice looking ship. Is it trying to harpoon us? I believe it is, in fact, trying to harpoon us. Well, we've blown its sail off, which is what I was attached to. Yeah, it's trying to harpoon us. You little shit. Or sizable shit. Yeah, those harpoons aren't working out so well for you, are they? I mean, it's got cram guns and it's got harpoons. Not the most fearsome craft for fighting, you know, highly maneuverable airplanes. Oh, wait, are the harpoons rockets? The harpoons aren't even guided, they're rockets. Either that or they can't lock onto us because they're the wrong type of missile. I don't know. I don't know what kind of guidance they're using. If any. All I know is that using rockets is a terrible idea. In most cases. I've always kind of wanted to build one that does use rockets, though, just because you can build some cool shit with rockets. Especially thumper rockets. Ooh, almost hit me there! You should definitely keep trying. I mean, oh, he can surrender. He is quite durable, though. And there he goes. The Kalmar has melted. I believe I've already stolen a Kalmar in a previous game, so I don't need to steal a Kalmar here. Okay, let's pull everybody again. The bolts. Just engage this monkey barrel. It just turned around like, nope, I'm good. It saw all the bolts turn around and face it, and it's like, you know what? I'd rather not. Well, unfortunately for you, too bad. I don't give a shit. I mean, a little shit. Where are you going, buddy? Why are you set so high if your altitude is so low? Okay, don't you fire like air mines? Which actually might be or no, you just dropped like normal mines. Never mind, not air mines, just mines. Which means, yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Already dead. Pull that and get the hell away from their outpost. We do not want to attack their main outpost. We do not want to do that yet. Remember, we want to capture all their outlying outposts before we, capture the main outpost, because otherwise the AI, the other AIs, the lightning hoods and stuff, will rush in here and be like, hey, nice stuff, let's take it. Alright, let's go ahead and get time sped up a little bit. These guys, the airfish variant specifically, can go up here and capture this.
Moving out.
So let's get time moved up, there we go. Arrow, you can also move up to capture. Arrow, you can move up to capture.
Moving out.
Oh, hang on. We got coffin nails coming in. An Atlas. Oh, Recon's fleet is done. Recon, you may move your fleet to the next section.
Listening.
Actually, fuck it. Let's back up. Let's let Recon's fleet have a little bit of fun. A coffin nail and an Atlas. That's good pickings right there.
Listening. Moving out. Receiving. Moving now.
Grouping to intercept. Nice. What are you intercepting?
Moving now.
Is it me? Intercept me. You ever watched Habitual Line Crosser? He makes excellent videos. Very funny shorts as well.
Receiving.
I think they're too fast for the patrolman to catch them. 35, 45, 31. The Atlas is coming towards us as well. You fool. Oh, we can fight him. Yes, bring it on. I'll fight both of you at the same time. I'm very confident that the patrolman will win this fight. As long as I don't aim them at the island. Don't aim them at the island. Oh, they're moving in way closer. That's convenient for me. Don't aim them at the island. Aim them straight ahead.
Receiving.
And they'll do okay.
Receiving.
Put him in the back, though.
Receiving. Receiving.
So as long as they don't have to go over this island, they'll be totally fine. Which means, you know, they're going to go exactly straight for that island and they're going to crash into it. You know that, right? Oh, God, please no. All right, let's go ahead and load in the area real quick. There we go. They're, like, way over there on the other side of that island. Move the battle slider up. We actually outnumber them. Or not outnumber, outvolume them. We are a larger by tonnage fleet than they are. Ooh, that was a terrifying explosion. Are we close enough for them to engage us with their big guns? Oh, the Atlas is already taking hits. Why? Why you do this to me? Everyone else is doing okay, and you're just like, I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna go be a bunker. Herp derp. I'm not gonna bother correcting them. There's no point. Ooh, that's a big hit to the Cram variant. Missile variant cruising by, giving us some repairs as he goes. Missile variant, come on. I need you to not be stupid. Please, for the love of God, don't be stupid. He's trying to avoid it. Oh, he's losing his missiles, though. But the coffin nail is the last thing in the air, and I believe there she goes. That'll be the battle over. All of you get pulled. Love of God. Get off the goddamn ground, you morons. Okay. Well, they're able to repair themselves, which is nice. Ah, we're actually, because we're only one tile away, we can actually use this space now. Excellent. Let's go to the water tower. Teleport and build, please. Yes, I can, in fact, build on this. Excellent. Let's go ahead and add... I need some repair tentacles on the water tower. Well, let's add it on these ones. Cannot afford compact repair tentacle. Oh, you know what I should do to do that? Fix that then? I should just go to resources and go to material gatherer and do this. As a note, these don't have engine power. Noted. Do you have any resources at all? No. And I don't have any commodities to give you. That's a problem. Also, I want to fill this cargo container with resources. Or this water tower with resources. Let's see. I need to give you an RTG so you can actually start making resources. Because the material gatherers will shut off as soon as they don't have power. If we do this, we can actually do this, which causes them to gather. So they don't use power for like 5 seconds after you place them, I think. Yeah, 5 seconds after you place them, they don't consume power. So you can essentially kickstart your refining of resources. By just doing this over and over again. Okay, we've got enough for a few RTGs at this point. Let's throw them up in the water tower itself. Little plate. Oh, that's not a real block. It's a plate. Okay. I see your game. Go ahead and give you an RTG. It's not perfect, but it's what we can afford at the moment. Electric engine. That'll give you some power, which means now it can start refining its own resources. So this creates 30 energy per second, and these consume energy per 30, I believe. Yeah, these consume 30, so I'm going to need a lot more actual power here. Oh, that's not a real pipe. Oh, it's a mimic. Okay. Sure, I guess. Why not? It does look like it's like a big oil drill now. Like a big lasery oil drill. I'm a little sad I can't get one in there. Let's see if we can just get them on the outside then instead. That way it doesn't look bad. I mean, it's going to look bad regardless, but let's go ahead and do this. They're on the inside of this. They're on the inside one. Like that. Really like this water tower design. I am stealing the shit out of this. Like, for when I want to build like a big oil derrick at some point for like resource zones. And I think that would actually be really cool. Is just having a big oil derrick. All right, let's go ahead and throw down more RTGs. Throw down bigger RTGs, let me put it that way. Okay, that's 60. That's another 60. As a note, that's silly. I can just do battery beams. Boop. Go. Much better. And we'll put down some batteries up here. Okay. So that is 60 plus... how much? Looks like we are generating more than enough power at the moment. Yes, looks like we're generating enough power. Okay. And what is our actual collection rate here compared to the generation rate? 88 per second. We are getting through it, but very, very slowly. Yeah, it generates 88 per second. So we're mining out about that much. Mining out a little more than 88 per second. It's harvesting 5,700 material per minute. And it is growing 5,280. So yeah, okay, that's enough. How much does this thing cost? 11,000 materials. For land-based things, we're going to use this water tower design. I love that. I love this little design. It's adorable. It's adorable and it's efficient. All right, let's go. So that's enough. That's all. That's literally all we need there. Actually, wait, that's not all we need because I'm an idiot. It doesn't have any storage to actually, store the materials that it's gathering. It only has 8,000. In the water tower, I'm going to throw in material storage, car container, the big fellas. Let's go ahead and first of all, let's get rid of the damn wood so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, apparently the... Oh, because that's metal plating. Right, okay. Go ahead and place that there. And we'll get the large containers out. No, let's use the... Doesn't really matter which one we use, I just need them to fit. Remember, all material storage is all the same size. Okay, we will break out the large boxes here. Or the small boxes, I think, here. It's got 72,000 storage at the moment. $78,000 storage. Is there anything else we can add storage to this guy? Without looking ugly. Oh yeah, in the base. There's a bunch of... there's a hollow space down in the base, if I remember correctly. Right in here. It's like it's made for these cargo containers, too. Hang on, look at this. It's actually just slightly too large. Okay, I see. We'll get the boxes out then. Wait, why can't I place this here? I'm very confused about what's actually here, what isn't. Oh, it's mimics. This is mimics? This is so many mimics. Okay. I'm very confused. Go ahead and break this down. We should be able to place a box here somewhere. There we go. Box there. Box here. No? The heavy use of mimics is very confusing to my brain. 98,000 storage on that now. Why is that popping up? Hold on, why is that popping up? That shouldn't be popping up unless we're, like, in someone's territory. Hang on. Scout, are you in the Lightning Hood's territory? No. Who is in whose territory right now? Doesn't look like we've got anyone in anyone else's territory. Is it going down with someone, or is it going up with someone because we're killing the shit out of the Deepwater Guard? Because the Deepwater Guard are hostile with pretty much everybody. No one likes the Deepwater Guard, let me put it that way. Oh, and their allies declare war on you. I guess the Twin Guard might not like what we're currently doing. Because they like them more than they like us. Everyone else likes us more than the Deepwater Guard, though. Even the Great... Actually, no, the Grey Talons don't. The Grey Talons don't really give a shit, but... Steel Striders, negative 30 with Scarlet Dawn, but allied with them regardless. What? Why? Okay. Alliance of Convenience, I suppose. I'm not sure what that's all about. Maybe it's warning us that we're about to go into the next council meeting. I'm not sure. Either way, the water tower now holds 98,000 storage. Not as much compared to, like, the Sinner's Outpost, which holds, like, what was it, like, 200,000? Some nonsense. Oh, also the assault thingies are ready to go. Start repairs, please. Start repairs. Start repairs. Thank you. It should repair almost instantly, as soon as the Sinner's Outpost realizes it's something that needs repairs. Yeah, 200,000 on the Sinner's Outpost. Assault thingy. Gonna go, buddy? Why do you refuse to build? I'm very confused. Also, this one up here. I forgot about this guy. You should be set back to a creator. Oh, yep, it gave its cargo over to all these guys. Oh yeah, look at that. It's got so much cargo. All the cargo fish can head out to help capture stuff at this point and build stuff on the front lines. I guess we could build stuff up here, couldn't we? Could build stuff up here.
Moving out.
It's time we start thinking about logistics as well. The spearman has arrived, but he's empty. Oh no, the spearman's there, but he's empty. The patrolman fleet, get those guys moved up. What's this guy? He's a satellite. He could just sit here. I don't care what he does. Infantry refit is capturing. Arrows are capturing. Arrows are capturing.
Listening.
Seabird can't forge. I'm going to stick you in the corner, buddy. I have no interest in keeping you around. You're a structure, so you're not able to move, I guess. Alright, sure. Why not? Oh, no, you are moving. You're just very slow. Oh, because I've got time at 0x1. Right.
Listening.
It's also why the assault dinghy took forever to get repaired, which is fine. The assault dinghy is now repaired, though. Let's get the assault dinghy moved up just to help capture shit, honestly, at this point. Sinner's Outpost, how are you for resources? You could create something. How are you doing over here? You should be empty, and the patrolman should be...
Receiving.
Why are you...
Receiving.
Do you have 51,000 materials?
Receiving.
Oh, because you're not set to keep. You're a cargo boat, buddy.
Receiving.
As soon as I do this, it'll pop over there. Yep, okay. You want to keep full of energy, buddy. If you can. We'll say keep super high level energy. That way you will donate energy to other ships, but I want you to stay pretty full of energy, because that's how you move, buddy. Okay. Alright. He's still donating all of his energy over there. That's fine with me. That cargoman has... The cargoman? Actually, that's a great name for those guys. Patrolman, who is a cargo vessel. Cargoman. Anyway. They have as much storage as the freaking water tower. That's very silly. What about the house?
Listening.
Hold on. What if we make the house a cargo vessel?
Listening.
This is very silly, but make you a cargo vessel. But you keep no material. I want to build on you. This is very silly. And I'm just gonna put like barrels in the back here. Just like line this wall with barrels. Like got some footlockers here. Let's see. You got your stove over here. You gotta have cabinets, right? Gotta have cabinets in your kitchen here. So I'll put some cabinets up on the ceiling. Because those are definitely what cabinets look like. Let's see. What's in this room? Oh, the bathroom. Hang on. Hang on, wait. There we go. Now you have a shower. It's a very small enclosed shower, but it's fine. Let's also just add, like, genuinely, I just want to add a fuckload of cargo to this thing, so I'm just going to slap one of these on the bad boys on the bottom here, if I can find a place for it. I'm great friends with the Onyx Watch, which is nice. I don't see what's moving on that when it pops up, though. That's the problem. Can't find a place to put this. Hold up. Can I go underground with this thing? Is the Great Talons that's going down? I think it is the Great... Yeah, I think it's the Great Talons and the Lightning Hoods are going down. Not Lightning Hoods, the Twin Guard. Anyway, let's just stick a bunch of lockers in here if I can't find places to put the big stuff. There we go. There should be more than enough storage to match the, or to help with the other guy. Let's go ahead and pull everybody real quick. And you should be a cargo ship. You're a creator. Are you not in range to give cargo?
Listening.
I'm very confused. That's why that's not transferring its cargo. Keep no material.
Listening.
You creator. Make you a cargo. Nope, that doesn't seem to be working. Well, any moment now, we're going to get called into the next council meeting. 25 seconds? We might as well just... Only available when all your enemies are dead. Oh, I see. That makes sense. We don't currently have dead enemies. We currently have living enemies. Is the scout being intercepted? Hang on. Are you trying to intercept the scout? That's adorable. Goodbye. It's adorable that you think you're able to do that, buddy. The patrolman fleet. Ooh, okay. We've begun the new council season. All right. The Council of Nations is met on the dawn of the new campaigning season. At this meeting, the nations may offer you their allegiance or declare war on you. Pick your allies and enemies carefully, as war is declared here will last until the next campaign season starts in 2 hours. Options involving multiple opponents will increase the time until the next meeting. Lead a war against the Deepwater Guard. Who's giving me this? So I have to bribe the Twin Guard and the Grey Talons, but everyone else is just pouring money into me to do that. Especially the Onyx Watch. The Onyx Watch is giving me 120,000. Join the White Flares against the Deepwater Guard and the Lightning Hoods. Joining the Religious Zealots. What a weird idea that would be. People who also love melee craft. It would also declare war with the Lightning Hoods, though. But we would gain a significant ally. Because that yellow section is ours. Keep that in mind, right? But, the red section would be enemies, which would be that would actually be the combined space of the Lightning Hoods and the Deepwater Guard. Yeah. I'd have to bribe the Grey Talons and the White Flares. But it would still net me 1.3 million commodity. What? Hello. That's a lot of resources there. I could build not one, but 2 of my battleships. We haven't even seen one of those in the combat yet. I could build 2 of them if I took that offer. Holy cow. Leading a war against the Deepwater Guard. I think that's my most likely option because I'm so close to wiping them out. I'm so close to just wiping them out off the board completely. Join the Onyx Watch against the Deepwater Guard. Can't do that. If I go to war with the Onyx Watch and with the Onyx Watch against the Lightning Hoods and the Deepwater Guard. It's a lot. I mean, look how little territory the Deepwater Guard has left at this point. Join Lightning Hoods against the Onyx Watch and Deepwater Guard. Costs 1.1 million commodities. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. So the Deepwater Guard have no interest in attempting to bribe me to not kill them. Is that the idea here? Because I don't know if you've noticed this Deepwater Guard. You guys are fucked. Join the Grey Talons against everybody. Yeah, no, I'm good. Lead a war against literally everybody. It's the same button as this right here. I don't see how that's a good option. Cost 1.9 million. What is this one? Deepwater. Join Onyx Watch and White Flares against the Deepwater Guard and Lightning Hoods. That's why it's so expensive. Okay. So I would actually get an incredible amount of commodities there, but the cost is too significant. That's interesting. Joining the White Flares is really tempting, or joining the Onyx Watch. Because the Onyx Watch only has that one pathway into the enemy territory. Which means I would be soaking up most of the Lightning Hood's brunt. Actually, that's a terrible idea. Because that would basically put me against the Lightning Hoods by myself, and the Onyx Watch would just be behind me going, "You're doing great, buddy." For who knows how long before they actually get ships mobilized to meet me over there and help. I think I'm just going to attack the Deepwater Guard by myself. I'm okay with this option. It doesn't give me a ton of resources, but that's okay. I don't need a ton of resources. Although, join the White Flares, that would be a pincer maneuver. The question is, can the White Flares beat the Lightning Hoods? Because I don't know if they can. I really don't. That's an interesting question. Very interesting. I'd have to bribe the White Flares pretty significantly to do so, but I'd be able to do so with the benefit from the other teams that they're giving me. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go after the Deepwater Guard. It's maybe a little boring of an answer, but I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go after the Deepwater Guard, and then I'm going to prepare myself to fight the next faction, which will probably be the Lightning Hoods, just because they're there. Steel Striders and Scarlet Dawn are still at war with each other. Interesting. Good to know. You giant morons. But I did get 230,000 commodities for that. Basically, I got 230,000 commodities for doing the same thing I've been doing, which I'm okay with. Let's see. Let's see. What can we do here? Airfish. I'd like you. How many of you are there? Right here?
Moving out.
Is there enough of you to build something? There's 2 of you with 13,000 reach. Let's go ahead and zip in and do... Whoop. I need to actually... Hang on. I need to teleport to those airfish so I can build a resource zone there.
Listening. Listening.
Teleport there. Oh, this is the guys I sent here to build the fortress. Right. Of course. Like, I sent them here to literally do this job. Load in stolen ships. Load in a starting fortress for me. Pull all. And they should start building this fortress as soon as they realize it's there. There we go. I'll go ahead and get them down a little bit. Like there. Oh, that's actually not 2 airfish. That's 2 fleets of airfish, I think. Maybe? I have no idea. Yeah, there's 2 there. That's just the fleet? Yeah, it's just the fleet. Okay. They're going to go ahead and get that built up for me, which that'll start collecting its own resources, which will be nice. And then they're capturing. Airfish has captured. Go ahead and get you out to here, please. You're the infantryman. You've captured. Let's get you moved up. Arrows. Let's get you guys moved up. Bolts. Let's get you guys moved up.
Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
We're basically going to surround the enemy. We're gonna make them into a little island of themselves, and then we're gonna capture them. I love that they're still chasing after the scout. It's adorable. Again, it's adorable they think they can catch the scout.
Moving out.
12 meters per second versus... Oh, I'm sorry, what was that? 202. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Have you guys refilled the spearmen yet? No, you have not. Oh, because you're capturing stuff still. That's fair. That's very fair. The spearman's actually out of range. Oh, that's delightful. What is this one anyway? It's a Sinner's Outpost. Oh, the spearman will benefit greatly against that thing, because the spearman is a submarine that we designed last time. It's specifically designed for boarding enemies. Recon's fleets. I'm going to have you guys hold your position. Actually, I'm going to have you move up here and capture this location. Bolts, I want you guys to move. Let's move you... where do I want to move you? I'm not sure yet. The Sinner's Outpost has sent... Oh, god damn. I did it again, where I sent the Sinner's Outpost out instead of the boat that it had built. God damn it.
Moving now. Moving now.
I was wondering why I was only moving at 12 or like really painfully slow. I was like, the assaulting is faster than that. What is this thing? Oh, an airfish. You're full of cargo. Mate, what? You also come up to the front lines. How's the cargo ship doing? Patrolman Kurg is up to 74k. Let's get him... Let's get Kurg on the way.
Moving now.
Let's not move through the Onyx Watch's territory, please.
Moving now. Moving now. Moving now. Moving now. Moving
There we
now.
go. Because remember, the Onyx Watch will get pissy with us if we're in their territory. And we don't want to do that. Even though we're good friends, we don't want to actually antagonize them. We are completely surrounding the Davy Jones outpost. Cost 274,000. Oh my god, it wants to build a really big, expensive thing. Okay. Noted. I should definitely keep Recon's fleet nearby then. I should probably also reinforce Recon's fleet, actually. If it's trying to build something that expensive, that's actually kind of concerning. Like, Recon's fleet might not be enough to take that down by itself. How's this outpost going? This guy's actually got 52,000 in storage. Let's go ahead and build some stuff over here. Let's build some stuff to reinforce the fleet. I keep doing that on accident. I keep forgetting that my camera's not where I actually am. Go there. Go load vehicle. Let's get a... You know what would be a great deterrent to building big ships? A few nukes. A few nukes ought to do it. What else could I build? I could build a single dart. If you did not watch the building stream, a dart is the same thing as a scout, except we stripped out the satellite and replaced it with the biggest bomb we could fit in there. Let's see. Honestly, just having a good, like, mix of ships in here would probably be a good call. A couple infantrymen, because they're tanky little shits. And we can afford multiples of these guys. Let's go ahead and get 2 of these down.
Receiving.
And, as I say, we will give commodities to the fortress here to build these guys. And we'll stop there. That's more than enough to build these guys. Let's load. Can't really afford anything but these guys. We can afford a spearman or two. If the abactor or whatever it was called was is a boat, the spearman will at least be helpful in, you know, tackling it.
Moving out.
Didn't I build 2 of those there? I did build 2 of those there.
Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
Why are they moving so much? I just told you to move to one place. I don't want you to move around so much. Anyway, let's see. The infantrymen are getting built up. Let's slap in a old school infantryman as well. So why not? I like the refits, but I also like the original. And let's load in a refit version of the infantryman. There we go. So we've got a whole new fleet being born here. That's gonna go. They're gonna go help the help Recon's fleet hold off whatever the hell an abactor is. Because I have no idea. As a note, it currently has 154,000 materials and it needs 274,000. So it's a matter of time before it eventually does build that thing, which I'm slightly concerned about. I'm not gonna lie.
Receiving. Moving now. Listening.
Bolts, you guys can move along. Actually, is there anywhere I actually need you to capture right now? I don't think there is. We're gonna use a spearman on the Sinner's Outpost up here. Although the Sinner's Outpost up here will need some aerial intervention, I think. There's a Sea Viper just kind of floating around out there that's trying to kill us, but not gonna be doing a great job on that one there, buddy. Why are these, like, a black outline on them? Because they're structures. I think. Because I think the Seabird had the same thing, didn't it? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. I think that black outline might be that they're structures. I really don't know.
Listening.
Unfortunately, I do not know the answer to that question. The patrolmen will be able to rearm the spearmen once they get close to it.
Listening.
Starting fortress.
Listening.
Oh, yeah, the airfish are over here. Well, they're done now, so let's go ahead and get the airfish moving again. Let's get them moving. Which direction do we want them to go? Probably this way.
Moving out.
I foresee this one being an easy capture because we have the spearmen with us. This one, not so much. This one's kind of hard to get to, so I presume I'm gonna have to blow it up and start over, basically. Sea Viper is still moving after the scout. That's a. Can I just confuse this shit? Like, if I just go this way and do this.
Moving out.
He's. Oh, can he see my orders? Can the AI see where he's going? Very confused. He's pointed this way, but he's moving backwards. I'm very confused. He's so fast comparatively. God. The scout is gonna run rings around freaking everything, I swear to God. Didn't we build a second scout over here? Or did we not? Oh, you're still giving all your resources away at the moment. I don't think we did. Oh, we built a dinghy, that's what it was. I wouldn't be against having a second scout up here, just for the sake of having a second scout. Let's get up to 4x speed, please. Bolt and an orca. Ooh, okay. So you gave up on building your abactor and instead built an orca, which is how big? Very, very big. Okay. Let's go ahead and engage it with the bolts and Recon's fleet. Have we seen an orca before? Somehow I feel like we've seen an orca before. Alright, let's go ahead and get everyone sent into battle.
Receiving. Listening. 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 Listening.
Let's get everybody organized here. Patrolman Daps.
Receiving. 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 Receiving.
Which one to use the missile one? Alright. We'll ride the missile guy. And we will begin battle. I think the Orca is getting a little messed up based on the amount of shit flying at it. And the amount... It has been deleted. The Orca has been deleted. I was afraid for nothing. Absolutely annihilated. Let's get these guys pulled before they do something stupid like crash into each other. Okay, let's see. Let's, how's the reinforcement fleet coming along? No materials. Understandable. Why can I not see anything here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and get everybody but the starting fortress just moved away from the fortress so I can see what the fuck you all are. You're an infantryman, you're an infantryman.
Receiving. Moving now. Receiving. Moving now. Receiving. Moving now.
You're an infantryman, let's get you moved.
Listening.
You're a spearman. Why are... Wait. Why are the spearmen considered airplanes? Or what?
Water mode at your service. Listening. Water mode at your service. Receiving.
It could be problematic.
Moving now. Receiving. 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 Moving now.
Why are you guys moving back and forth when I tell you to... Why? Why are you doing that? Alright, whatever. If I merge all of you guys together into a fleet, you're now the infantryman fleet. Congratulations. And I want... the VL... Let's do the original OG infantryman should be the flagship of the fleet. I'm okay with that. Want you to move to like here. Oh, you're gonna move the whole fleet with you.
Moving now. Receiving. Moving now. Moving now. Receiving. Moving now. Receiving. Moving now.
There we go.
Receiving.
And the spearmen, I want you guys to just kind of chill in the back at the moment, okay?
Moving now.
You should be keep full, keep full,
Receiving.
keep full, keep full.
Receiving. 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 Receiving.
Okay. And the fortress will donate all of its resources pretty much at this point, because it is a creator, and the rest of you are all users. So once we have a decent amount of supplies in the fleet, I will send them out. It's just a matter of time before we get that supplies, because that one does grow at 48 per second. So that's a pretty good supply chain, I should say, for those guys. Let's see. The assault dinghy is moving up. Excellent. Let's get you, like, way up here.
Moving now. Moving now.
There's a cargo airfish coming up as well. That's fine with me. What are you?
Listening.
Interesting. Would you be so kind as to move to here?
Moving out. Moving out.
I want you to deploy a satellite.
Listening.
Actually, teleport there. Am I on top of you? I am on top of you. Okay, excellent. Load vehicle. I want you to load a satellite, because I just want to have, like, reconnaissance in this area.
Receiving. Receiving. Receiving.
This is the patrolman fleet. Why am I on the patrolman fleet?
Listening.
I thought I teleported to the airfish. This is fine. I did need a satellite up here anyway, because the last satellite's back here. So, that's fine. We'll go ahead and get you moved up to your altitude.
Moving out. Moving out.
Go. And then this airfish fleet. Teleport. And then this here again. Load vehicle. Load me a satellite spy. Thank you. And you should build that on your own. You should be capable of doing so, eventually. It'll take a while, but you should be capable of doing it. As soon as we've captured this location, at least. Because we can't build in enemy locations. Keep that in mind. Water Tower and Wanda? Excuse you? How the fuck did you get past my fleets?
Listening. Receiving.
Recon's fleet is capturing. Bolts must engage. Bolts, engage.
Listening.
Good luck, Wanda. You're gonna need it. Oh, absolutely brutal. That was a good set of hits. Another excellent set of hits. The main gun on the Wanda appears to have been reduced to a stick. So that's a good sign. For us. Not for it. Not for it. Bad sign for the Wanda. Gratuitous explosions are where this game shines. Alright, let's go ahead and pull everybody out again. Okay, let's go ahead and move up to 4x speed, because at this point we're just capturing stuff.
Listening.
Oh, you're done. Go ahead and move up to the next one.
Moving out. Listening.
Go ahead and just keep moving, Scout. Just keep trolling that dude, Scout. Good job. Let's see. Oh, that arrow has captured. Go ahead and you move up as well.
Moving out.
Again, I'm well aware I'm using the cheesiest, deadliest thing in my fleet to just freaking capture things. It's funny to me. Patrolman, go help the Spearman for the love of God. Give him resources so he can do his job. He just needs to do his job. He just needs a few resources, guys. Just give him a few resources.
Listening.
He ran out on the way there. They're not nuclear-powered submarines, those Spearmen. Alright, that's more than enough to do his job.
Listening.
Spearman, engage this guy. I'd like to capture that outpost, please. And I would like to sit aboard while we do so. Alright, go ahead and begin the battle. Oh yes, I forgot I'm underwater. Excellent. Most excellent. We should be going roughly in the right direction of the enemy. Oh, I'm really hoping we can actually see him, because it occurred to me that he's a fortress, not a ship. It looks like we're going the right way. Mostly. Yeah, he doesn't stand much of a chance at hitting us with cram shells while we're a submarine. Cram shells do not do well underwater, let me put it that way. There's black lightning. That's terrifying. I would not want to live in a world with black lightning. Actually, that might be cool. I mean, would it just give off, like, ultraviolet light? Like, what would the difference there be? Where are you going? The enemy is that way. He's such a confused little guy. He's got the spirit, but boy is he confused. Also, it occurs to me that the Spearman uses torpedoes, and if the Sinner's Outpost isn't in the water, the torpedoes probably won't do a whole lot. I still don't know why the hell he does this. Like, I really don't. He's supposed to just go straight at the enemy. Really don't understand. But he's very evasive. He's a very evasive boy. That Spearman. Are you gonna get killed? Because you fucking surfaced against a fucking fortress with cram cannons? You might be. I'm gonna get off now. Because you seem to be getting further away from the target rather than closer. Well, now you're getting closer. Watch, now that I'm off the ship, he's gonna go straight at it and just fucking destroy it instantly. Watch. No! Don't surface. Your only job is to live now. Love of God. Oh, I'm so close. Just please don't die. So, remember exactly what I just said about like 5 seconds ago? That as soon as I get off, now he's gonna go after the freaking outpost and actually hit it? Yep. Give me your AI. I somehow shot it through the door. Don't know how that worked. But, mission accomplished. Lol. Which is great, because it'll now capture by more or less by itself. Spearman, where the fuck are you going? Go here. Capture this. I realize it won't actually capture by itself, but you can capture this. And once you're done, I can rebuild the Sinner's Outpost into something that's actually useful. This is the Lightning Hood's territory. The Sea Viper is still chasing the Scout, like a damn fool.
Listening.
Fishing village there.
Listening.
Airfish.
Moving out. Moving
You
out.
can go capture that. I'm not terribly interested in, you know, the zones so much as, or the area, so much as I am the resource zones, because, you know, they're resource zones.
Receiving.
The patrolman I'm keeping here,
Receiving.
the bolt fleet, I'm okay with you guys moving out to go capture stuff. So honestly, is there anyone actually need captured? That's being captured, that's being captured, that's going to be captured soon. We have an airfish moving to capture it. Yeah, it looks like that's about it. We could use the bolts to go intercept that freaking Sea Viper that's keep trying to kill our Scout.
Listening. Moving out.
As adorable as it is. It's very annoying. Let's see. Oh, you got yours. Let's go ahead and get you moved up to this capture zone.
Listening.
You can move up to this capture zone. You guys are already moving to your capture zone. They're working on theirs. Yep, looks like we are capturing it across the board pretty effectively at the moment.
Listening.
Bolts, kill that Sea Viper, please. I would like to see it, how you say, at the bottom of the floor. At the bottom of the ocean floor is what I meant to say.
Listening.
Anyway,
Listening.
let's see. Teleport there. Again, these are just basic bitch pirates. That's why we're just stomping them. If this is the first time you've seen From the Depths, this is why we're just stomping the enemy into pace, is because these are the basic bitch tutorial faction. Where the fuck are my airplanes? There they are. Like, look at this little guy. This little tiny boat was what they sent against us. To chase our fucking space plane. This is like the United States beating up on, like, medieval Rome in terms of boats. Like, really, it's like we take a hit occasionally, but it's very much a matter of like, yeah, no, they wouldn't actually stand a chance against us. Let's bring the bolts in. I realize I do need them to capture this stuff because they're like a combat fleet that has air units in it, and I actually need air units to get to the interior here. Also, this little village is gonna get absolutely annihilated. Do we have any other combat ships in the area? Oh, the infantrymen. Actually, yeah. Bringing the infantrymen to help with this fight. The patrolmen are up there being busy.
Listening.
Satellite spy, why don't you go up to your max altitude? Oh, you didn't get built. Oh, because the airfish left you behind. Oh, no.
Listening.
I feel so bad. The airfish left him behind and he didn't actually get built.
Receiving.
I completely forgot about this forest over here. Bolt and Sinner's Outpost. Yes. Wait, no. Who are you attacking?
Listening.
Sinner's Outpost itself. Sure, we can begin the fight against that. I'll deploy against it, we'll capture it, and then we'll kick out the village from here. Okay, there's a lot of ships in here, actually. They brought everybody in. Let's just absolutely shred this place. I'll leave it to the Bolt's discretion who they shoot at. It's like, the first target is going to be the outpost. Yeah, the outpost isn't going to survive that. Yeah, the outpost has, like, no tactical value of any, like, in combat, so it's not going to survive that. The Falkenheim might actually be a threat to the bolts because of its rate of fire. Like, it'll clip them occasionally, and it might actually do damage to destroy them. The coastal defense might also be quite destructive. But if the bolts get a good lineup on them... Ooh, we actually lost a bolt already. Actually, that's kind of impressive. Okay, you guys want to kill this guy.
Engaging now.
Not the little guys. Go after the big guy. Yep, one bolt's down. We lost a bolt. He's over there in the dunes. That's because your missiles are going after the Falkenheim, so your AI should go after the Falkenheim as well. There we go. Dumping missiles into the Falkenheim. Oh, he called back one of the Duster Marines for repairs. Or he got damaged in such a way that it called him back? I don't know. I don't know what just happened. Either way, he's going down. Alright. Whatever you choose to target next is up to you guys. The windmill? Why the windmill? Oh, the R-Blast is a windmill. Oh, like air blast. I get it. Or windmill. It's gonna get absolutely shredded by these missiles. Although, you don't come to think of it, that's actually a pretty solid defense strategy, because the missiles are going to go after it.
Engaging now.
But this thing is constantly shooting rockets at my ships. I don't think they're actually just rockets. I think they're just tiny. They're not very good guidance. Yeah, they do have guidance, just not very good guidance. They're not very maneuverable missiles, let me put it that way. Alright, what are you guys shooting at now? I don't know. How about this guy? Can we shoot this guy?
Engaging now.
We're just blowing up houses now. So, we're the good guys, right? Excuse me while I bomb a fishing village. Oh, the United States allegory is very strong right now. Oh. Why are the infantrymen salvaging materials from us? Oh, he's dead. I don't even know who they're going to target next. Probably one of the other houses. Because fuck them, that's why. Yep, looks like it's one of the houses next. It's this guy.
Engaging now.
Oh, good lord. If I turn resource bars off, this actually makes a much cleaner attack. Oh, we killed it in one shot. Oh, they couldn't decide which one to bomb, so they bombed both. Good job. What are those Falkenheim's aircraft? Is still buzzing around here somewhere. I would not want to be this house right now. Although, to be fair, that was a pretty terrible shot. Oh, and there we go. It's dead. Alright, last enemy is this guy right here. Can the bolts intercept a tiny little plane that is... Oh, how expensive are you? Well, you were a little more than 4,900. You are no longer 4,900. Okay, well, that, war crimes happened. I'm sure it's fine. It's only a war crime if you lose.
Moving out.
Arrow, go ahead and capture the next point. Bolts, you actually completely lost one. Go ahead and head to here for repairs.
Moving out.
Pull all, please. And 4x speed. Bolts will head over there for repairs.
Listening.
Because that place has a ton of resources. I'm sorry, you're making a Felix Flieger B5 Geyer. That's a really long name. Currently up to 156,000. Not sure what's going to pump out next, but it's going to be something. It's going to be something big, probably. This actually technically have two things. A fish and a barrel, which I think that's like their, like... It's just a barrel, or it's just a building that hangs out with them. And then they have the actual Davy Jones outpost. I would love to capture Davy Jones' outpost, because that is 239,000 materials by itself, and also it's their main fortress. I would love to capture that. Because it probably looks cool, and I'd like to explore it a little bit. That said, we are very close to capturing up all the last places. The Spearmen! You get to move out, buddy. Go ahead. Sinner's Outpost. I would like you. Retrofit. Whoop. Up into stolen ships, into a starting fortress. Thank you. I say you actually had... Yeah, you instantly became that because you had more materials to spare. Let's see. From there, where are we going next? Let's go to 4x speed, first of all. I thought we were on 4x speed. I want everyone capturing things. Arrow, you're going here. Scout, you can help capture stuff now. Congratulations, Scout. You lived for so long, you can now help capture stuff. Oh, I saw that happen. You boys can head over here.
Moving out.
Except for the airfish. I want him to go here.
Moving out. Moving out.
You...
Moving out. Listening. Moving out. Listening. Listening.
Just you. The double. I want you to go there.
Moving out.
Did you forget there were 4 airfish there? Because I did.
Receiving.
Slightly. Patrolman, I want you guys to move, like, here. I don't think you're going to be able to help really capture this at this point, because the airfish are much faster than you guys.
Moving out. Listening.
Actually, you. Go help that poor satellite. You capture this area.
Moving now.
So we're now neighbors with the lightning hoods, which is excellent, in my opinion.
Listening.
Let's see. How many resources we got back at home? 55 out of 200,000. 69,000. Oh, right, the whole fleet over here I built. I forgot about you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of did. Yeah, they're good to go.
Receiving.
So let's get this fleet moving. Let's get this fleet moving to... We're gonna go with the lightning hoods next. I probably want my fleet, like, here. Like, moved up into this location. Because lightning hoods are very aggressive. They're actually moving around over there. That's concerning. Scout and Falkenheim. No.
Listening.
That's really cute. You think you can blockade... What? Okay, you move at 28 meters per second. He moves at 200. How on earth could you possibly blockade him? You know what? Fine, begin the battle. You're not gonna be able to catch him. The scout will just leave this fight. Begin battle. Scout. Turn the AI mainframe to me. Fly away. Goodbye, motherfucker. Yeah. It's like firing at an SR-71 Blackbird. You're not gonna hit it, and it's way faster than you'll ever fight. It's faster than your missiles, let me put it that way.
Moving out.
You battle end options. You'll lose Flagship Scout. Force loss to enemy due to suppression. No force is suppressed, so all can escape unless their fleet is blockaded. Suppression happens when a unit has more or less more than 10 health. Oh, okay. So I need to get it away from them, and he'll be able to go. Oh, also, I go to build real quick, and press backspace. I can throw that stupid message. And we can do save vehicle real quick. Save scout to scout.
Listening. Moving out. Moving out.
Can I leave now? I'll still leave the scout? What? Despite not being directly involved in battle, the scout is blockaded by the battling fleet Falkenheim, and in the confusion, all constructs will be destroyed. Blueprints will remain for rebuilding. Unless their fleet is blockaded. Suppression happens when a unit has lost more than 10% health. Oh, so it only matters when it was the start of a fight? So because I didn't... So even though I'm this much faster than it, that it literally cannot harm me, I still lose the scout, regardless. Look at that. I'm 3 grid tiles away already. Alright, fine. End the battle. That's our only real loss. The scout has been destroyed. Let's send it back for repairs.
Moving out.
Let's send it here, actually. Lost Force of Erwick has a stupid amount of resources. 40,000. Holy shit. That's actually genuinely ridiculous amount. Start repairs, first of all. Infantryman refit and swordfish. Where is this? Presumably, like, over here somewhere, right? Infantryman refit versus a swordfish. I don't know who will win this fight.
Receiving.
I really don't. I'm very curious to see. Let's find out. Assault Dinghy, come over here and help capture shit.
Moving now. Moving now.
Arrow, you go over here and help capture stuff as well. Actually, no, you go there.
Moving out.
That's your job. Yeah, I don't know who's going to win this fight.
Receiving.
Because the Infantryman refit is not as good. Well, I mean, no. It's got the Squirrel Hunter turrets. It should be fine.
Receiving. Receiving.
Let's go ahead and teleport down to our ship. Okay, and the enemy is over there. Excuse you, did I fall off my freaking ship? Yes, I did. So the refit has a few guns, but it is not the most terrifying ship. Let me put it that way. It's very sturdy. I don't know if the actually, I don't know if the swordfish can physically hurt it. Like, it can scratch the armor, but I don't know if it can actually kill it. Unless it gets, like, a lucky shot through, like, a weak point somewhere. How's the swordfish looking at this point? It's got a few holes in it. It's got a few sizable holes in it. Yet the particle cannon's just blowing pieces off this boy. Particle cannons are good weapons. It's also the first time we've seen a particle cannon in this game. In use here. On these streams, I should say. Yep, blew off the back end. Very good shot. Here, we'll pull everybody out of combat. Infantryman took 95%, but fun fact, the Infantryman has a shitload of repair bots. It can repair itself quite effectively. Alright, let's see. I don't know how I missed that. Falkenheim +3? Oh, the Duster Marines, right. Okay, where are my... this is the other set of infantrymen I built. They're heading up. The Spearmen. I want them going to, like, here.
Moving now.
We should have that pretty much taken care of. This fortress. This fortress. I keep wanting to do something with this fortress, and I keep getting distracted. Because this one is mining a stupid amount of resources. It's 60? This one. 106? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's get these bolts moving towards the Falkenheim so we can intercept it. Because it's going after an arrow currently. That's going to go real good for you, buddy. That's the new upgraded arrow. You don't stand a chance. This fortress. There's a scout here that needs repairs. Please, fortress. Repair him, please. He's already repaired. Excellent. Get him back into the fight. Or get him back up into the air. Let's go to this fortress real quick. And teleport. And we will load up scout. Turn this way. Load scout. Turn this way. Load scout. And we're going to pull all of those so that they get built. We're basically going to use them in place of satellites from now on. Unless we really need to. Let's see. What do we got over here? 77,000. You know what? Let's go over here. Teleport my avatar to this force. Build on this force. I'm going to change the design here. This is no longer going to be the starting fortress. This is now going to be the mid-game fortress. And I'm going to rebuild this. It's going to be mid-game storage fortress. Okay. And we're going to upgrade this bad boy to have more cargo containers than it can carry. More cargo containers than you can shake a stick at. Let me put it that way. Can I put these in the hallway? I can. And I will. What's in the way here? A sign. A single sign is in the way. No. It's in the way of progress. Let's go ahead and get the storage boxes down. 420,000. I want these babies to pump out squires. I want them to have enough resources on hand to just pump out squires if they need to. And basically just keep storing resources until such time as I remember they have resources. That's basically the objective here. Is fill up with so much resources that I want because I forgot about you. Which, to be fair, genuinely might happen given the distance of some of these different resource containers. That signpost real quick. There we go. What are we up to? 618,000. Let's go a little more than that. We don't need a light in here. Get this out of here. Can we get another one of these in here? Yeah, I got rid of that light. Yes. Yes, we can. Another one there, too. Yeah, we can. Oh, baby, look at all this extra storage we got in here now. I know logistics is probably not the most fun part of this game for people to watch, but, you know what? It's important. It is very important. We're up to 900. If we go up to 1 million, we can actually start making commodities on these things, can't we? I think we can. We can make our own commodities. Now, that's an idea. You know what? I'm just gonna put a bunch of these on the top deck here. Just gonna... I don't really care about this looking nice. Let me put it that way. I don't want it to look stupid. I just want it to look, you know... like, it's at least reasonable that these cargo containers could be here, you know? But I don't need it to look nice. Start up here. There's so much space up here. Anyway. Alright. That should be good. That's 1.5 million storage. How do we make commodities? I've actually never done this before. I think it's under... resources? Yeah, it's refinery. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it's a whole thing. I forgot about this. It's essentially a new multi-block that I've never actually built. I've never actually built a refinery. Primary component, material commodity refinery. These allow you to gradually turn materials into globally accessible commodities. Only constructs with over 1 million materials in storage can utilize the refinery. Commodities can later be gifted as materials to any of your vehicles in or neighboring allied territory. Crackers determine the speed, cokers, and efficiency of the process. Altitude has a negative effect on efficiency. Being tipped over increases dangerous gas levels. Okay. The crackers determine the speed, and cokers determine the efficiency. Okay. So crackers and cokers. What's a desalter? Removes dangerous compounds from the crude oil before the refining process decreases the amount of dangerous gases generated to 40%. Warning, only one desalter provides bonuses. Commodity, refinery. Pipes. Flare stack. Burns off dangerous gas buildup created during the refining process. Oh, okay. So it is necessary to have like a flare stack. Let's take a look at an example. Let's stick it up here. Actually, first of all, hang on. Go ahead and just get rid of it. Let's look at the example that they give us here. Whoop. Oh, it's big. It's a big boy. Okay. We place that down. So it's got a bunch of fuel. Need fuel to run? Okay, hang on. Refinery still. Dangerous gas buildup, 0 of 750. Commodities created, 7%. Materials used, 10%. Efficiency, 70%. 1 coker/cracker. Working at 0. Gases created, 8 per second. Gases burned, 700 per second. Why do you have so many flare stacks if you're only burning so few? Okay. These are all containers. I think those are just decoration. Material level. Dangerous gases burned, 400. Gas explosion damage, 400. Gas explosion radius, 6. Pellet cracker increases the throughput of materials that can be processed by the refinery. So, yeah. And the coker increases the transport cost efficiency. What's this thing? Desalter increases dangerous gas output to 40%. Okay. Increases explosion damage from gases not burnt by flare stacks. Why did it generate a ton of these? Like, fuel tanks. So none of this is necessary. Literally, none of this stuff over here is necessary. It's just make it look nice. You know what? Hang on. Okay. I think I understand the concept here, so let's go ahead and build our own, then. We have a refinery. And we want crackers, cokers, and desalters. Let's put a desalter on this end. Actually, we can just stick this, like, literally right there. Okay, we've got the desalter going. We can attach the cokers on this end. We can bring them in like this. So the cokers are, yeah, efficiency. So we can do this. We can do pipes. Okay, refinery pipe. Let's do a straight pipe here. And then we need a 4-way junction. Do X junction. And a straight pipe, and then another X junction. Okay. And then we need a coker, which increases the... No, that's... We did the coker. These are the crackers. Okay. Crackers is the amount of materials can process in a given time. Let's go ahead and place these... it looks like they have pretty much the same footprint, yeah? Pretty much the same footprint, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and build these like this, then. We'll do the same thing over here. Do a straight pipe. Do another straight pipe. Nope, turn off connection rules. Do a junction pipe. Turn connection rules back on. Actually, let's do a, I don't like that these don't have connection points. Like, there it connects, right? Like, the models connect on this side. They don't connect on this side, and I don't like that. Can I rotate this like this? Does that connect? It does connect. Okay. I don't need to do that, but I'm going to. Go. All the catalytic crackers are connected. I presume. Yes. Okay. Commodities created 28 per second. Used 40 per second. Whew. Efficiency. Wait, 1. Dang it. The assault dinghy is being... Hang on. The assault dinghy is being barricaded. Didn't I have a bunch of shit around the assault dinghy helping it? No, I sent the assault dinghy off by itself. Oh, I sent the bolts to kill the Falkenheim, and I never actually engaged them. Go kill that, please. Go kill the Falkenheim. Oh, Jesus. That's funny. The Falkenheim is still dangerous to the bolts. We gotta keep that in mind. It's arguably one of the most dangerous things the enemy has thrown at the bolts. Their guns are on, right? Yeah, their guns are on. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Because you never know. When their guns are, in fact, not online. Ooh, you ripped open the side of the ship and you can see their main gun. It's not a bad design. It just needs better bullets, I think. I don't know what bullets the Falkenheim's using, but it really could be better. Also, its tracking could be a lot better, too. And down goes the Falkenheim, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. Nope, it's still standing. Come back in for another attack run. And there they go. Oh, it brought its... Why does it always bring, like, the back Duster Marine back before it dies? Maybe the Duster Marine's also dead? I don't know. Nope, it kicked back on. It's flying away now. I don't know. Also, this is a very silly fight. I don't know where even the enemies are. There they are. Good luck, buddy. Oh, God, he got annihilated. Absolutely obliterated. Bolts, why don't you guys do me a favor and go capture this? Because you guys are very dangerous and aggressive. I've captured a bunch of this shit, too. Yeah, I think about it. Airfish cargo variant, go capture this. Spearman, you've done your job. Bolt. Satellite spy. Okay, what? Sorry, what was I doing? No, I was doing something. Arrows, go ahead and you capture this. We've captured almost all their territory at this point. Scout, go ahead and capture that, buddy. Because you are the fast boy. This garbage pat, or this place. Fishbone Spring, 68 per second. I want it. I mean, it's resource zone. Of course I want it. As far as I know, there's no reason not to capture every resource zone. This one's like right in the middle of the lake. I'm sure it'll be fine. Load vehicle. Starting fortress. I can afford 3 of them. Excellent. All starting fortress should get built at some point. There it goes. So as soon as they realize it's there, they'll start building it. Which is excellent. Okay. Let's go back to what we were doing, shall we? Which was building on this guy. Why does it only say 1 efficiency? I don't know why it still only says it's 1. Maybe it has to actually start to, the thing. Although maybe I should also give it its flare stacks. Which I want to do just, like, out like this. How many does a flare stack burn? A flare stack burns 800 per second. Each? Oh, no, they burn 100 per second. Well, I mean, I still only need 1 flare stack, then. For right now, let's do a corner pipe. Kind of ridiculous if a flare stack can destroy that much dangerous gas per second. $29 per second. Wow, that barely increases the efficiency. That's crazy. Ah, I see. It's the ratio that's off. Okay. $8.7 per second with 10 materials. This is mainly an experiment. 8.8. Yeah, you're not getting much higher than that, are you? Alright, let's go ahead and scrap this whole thing. I don't actually want to build one of these on here. I just mainly was just learning. Because it was something I'd never done before. I was like, oh, I've never done one of these before. Hang on, how do I do this? I really just wanted to add the storage to this guy. Okay. Alright, we're going to save this. Save vehicle. As mid-game storage. We are gonna save it in the stolen vehicles, because I did. There we go. Alright. Then, we're going to go out of build mode. Whoop, and way up here. And we're going to select all of our fortresses. And we're going to retrofit them into mid-game storage fort. Which is way more, or it's 8,000 more expensive, which they should all be able to afford that, because they're all generating their own resources. Mid-game storage fort. The water tower gets to stay. The water tower gets to stay because it's adorable. Why are you not filling up the house? I'm curious. Actually, hang on. House. Control R to see resources. Keep full of material? There is your cargo ship. I tell you to do... Okay, let's see. Population index. Cargo units in a lower index than crater will only be filled to the agreement levels, not maximum crater. Lower index. So you'd be... We set you to index... I can't change your index. Oh, that's why you're not sharing. Because I didn't set you to creator. Boom, it's completely full now. Okay. That's transferred a lot of materials out of the water tower. Okay. I'm an idiot and I don't notice things sometimes. There's a river home coming towards us. It's gonna get its ass beat. A river home versus our fleet? Good luck with that. Also, infantryman refit once you head down here. I want you as part of the fight that fights the outpost. Because we have captured almost everything at this point. Sinner's Outpost, I want you to retrofit to the mid-game storage fort. Starting Fortress, you are also going to retrofit to the mid-game storage fort. I'm not going to build the starting fortresses anymore unless I'm strapped for cash. Let's see. I think that's everybody, right? That's all the resource nodes? Did I do this one? Nope, this one still says starting fortress. Retrofit to mid-game storage fort.
Receiving.
Oh, right. Some of them don't have, the starting fort just doesn't have repair bots, which means it can't actually do that by itself. It needs someone to come by with repair tentacles for it. Delightful. Okay, well, all these scouts get sent out at this point.
Receiving. Listening. Moving out. Receiving. Moving now.
Did I move the fortress? I did.
Moving now. Listening. Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
Go. Okay, the scouts get to move out.
Receiving. Listening. Moving out. Listening. Moving out. Moving out. Receiving. Listening. Moving out. Moving out.
Okay, I know it's getting a little messy out here, but that's okay. Real quick, I'm gonna go to any of these fortresses will do. This won't work right now, but it will work in the long run. I want to go... Where is it? It's miscellaneous. Repair bot. So that if I make any more changes to their blueprint, they'll be able to fix it themselves. Okay.
Receiving.
I forgot to actually save it. That would be good to do. Save over mid-game fort. Go. Alright, so if any of them in the future... Real quick, I'm just going to do this. Nope. Select everybody.
Receiving.
And do check for new blueprints. And yes. Alright, there we go. So, when ships with repair beams come by, they will help repair all of the different main ships. The fortresses. Good lord, my brain. Alright. So, for example, this one is up to date now. Yeah, storage 1.5 million. Good lord. Let's send the airfish actually around to just update these guys real quick. So let's send you over there. Let's send them to like here. Is there another airfish anywhere around here? You're an airfish. You're capturing, so I'm gonna leave you alone. You're an airfish. Go fix this one.
Moving out.
And then go fix this one.
Moving out.
And this one. It'll get done again eventually. Basically, just zipping over them should be enough to fix it, because the repair bots will eventually take over. If it's not, I don't care that much. All right. I think we've almost captured everything at this point. There's only, yeah, like 5 little places to go. I don't know what was still in play. Get everything pulled. As a note, that airfish actually needs repairs itself, because it hasn't been updated to the newest version yet. Delightful. The one that has repair beams. Let's get everything captured, shall we?
Listening.
We're very close to being done here. Bolts and... Oh, the river home finally caught up with us.
Listening.
Yeah, sure, we'll kick your ass.
Listening.
Can we not kick your ass? There we go. I was like, are we not allowed to? Again, this is a river home. They don't stand a chance against us. Although it looks like we spawned in too close to them and weren't able to get a good broadside on, or attack run on them. A pretty effective strike. We can see their gun slowly spinning around to look at us. Oh, hello, missile. I still do not understand the point of those missiles that just go up and then eventually come back down. I really don't understand them. I guess they're just like smart bombs that are supposed to glide in on their target or something. I really don't know. They're really slow. Like, they're painfully slow. They'll never hit anything. Except by sheer luck, essentially. You know what? I have an idea. What if I capture the river home and figure out exactly what those missiles are for? Oh, I'm really far away from it now. Meanwhile, they're like flying directly overhead at the moment. Because of course they are. You know what? Leave it alone. I want to see if I can capture it. Drop, 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 drop. There we go. Dropping properly is a little weird in this game sometimes. Oh, hey, these actually still have their, he still has his, like, rudders on. Let's go ahead and remove those real quick. You don't need that. You don't need a paddle wheel to help you move. Because otherwise you'll get away from me. Come back! Capture you. Alright. I believe the river home was also the original boat you used in the story mode. I don't believe you use it or you don't use it anymore, obviously, but I believe it was the original. Well, that's not very nice of you. I didn't know you even had cans on the side. That's adorable. Let's see. Where's your AI, buddy? Probably buried in a wall somewhere, although admittedly, a lot of the walls have been currently removed. What the fuck is this design? What the fuck am I looking at right now? Like, it's obviously the guns pointed out the side, but, like, why? Let's see. Probably in the ceiling or the wall or the floor. It's probably in the floor. It's probably literally right underneath my own feet. Hang on, I got a solution for this. Called frag grenades. That looks like a perfect place to lob a grenade right there. Just goodbye, AI. All right, and when I feel like it, I will pull the river home into like the design library or something and figure out what the fuck those missiles are supposed to do. Because I'm curious what the hell those missiles are for. I think I'm right in that they're basically just glide bombs. Like, they get launched up into the air and they glide to the enemy. But, like, why? It's such a bad design. I mean, it's for fun. It's not meant to be good. The assault dinghy. I'm gonna move down here if I can. The assault dinghy is another boarding craft I made. It's essentially a small stealth boat because it has no wireless components at all, so you can't see it via a wireless snooper. I think it uses propellers and ion thrusters, so it doesn't use heat or doesn't generate heat. It uses RTGs or something like that. I don't remember what exactly the stats of it because it's been a while since I made the damn thing. But yeah, it uses an electric engine and RTGs to avoid creating heat. So you can't see it via heat, or you can barely see it via sonar. You can barely see it via radar because it's so tiny. You can barely see it on camera because it frequently dips behind the waves because it's so tiny. And it's made of solid rubber, so it absorbs some radar because that's something that rubber does in this game. And it's made to help, I believe its AI is designed to just crash into the enemy. It's literally designed for the players to just ride it into battle. I made it for my multiplayer game with my friends. Alright, let's go ahead and let's actually attack them, shall we? I think we've captured everything else. Yeah, we've captured everything else. It's time to actually attack them. I shall give Recon's fleet the honor of doing battle with the Davy Jones outpost.
Moving now. Listening. Moving out. Receiving.
The spearmen will assist, of course. Because I want to see them crash into shit. That's why. Oh, these are, again, fortresses, which means they're not actually that good against them.
Receiving.
But it'll have to do.
Receiving.
Absolutely bring in the spearmen. I want a proper battle line here, ladies and gentlemen.
Receiving. 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 Receiving.
Oops, not what I meant to do.
Receiving.
Roman M, I still want you coming in at an angle.
Receiving.
And the spearmen, I want you guys up front. Oh, right, the spearmen are separate fleets. Let's go and get both of them in here.
Receiving.
It'll take them a while to get there, so I'll put those two up front. I am over there. I'm going to ride one of the spearmen into battle and see what happens. Because why not? Also, adjust the battle slider up so everyone's in the fight. What's this thing back here? Satellite. Let's add the satellite to the fight. It's a terrible idea. Alright. From there, the enemy is there. Begin the battle. Everyone's combat has combat orders. Ram cans are firing. Not successfully shooting down the enemy incoming fire. It's like, these are some big shells that they're shooting at us then. Because the patrolmen are designed to shoot down enemy projectiles before they shoot the enemy themselves. That's what that front gun is on every single one of the infantrymen. It's a Sea-Wiz gun. On every single one of the patrolmen is an infantry gun, I should say. Patrolman is a Sea-Wiz gun. Good lord, my brain. My brain, ladies and gentlemen, is falling apart, I swear. So we're currently shooting up whatever this thing is. It doesn't appear to be armed. How about we fire at the Davy Jones, huh?
Engaging now.
I have no idea where the spearmen are currently. I really don't know where they are. Oh, there they are. I see two green dots in the water. That's them. So let's have everyone engage the actual thing with guns, maybe? It's a very cool design. Oh, the cram cannon shell missed. As a Recon's fleet prioritizes lasers over every other type of attack method, so it's a lot of lasers here. But it looks like they're doing okay damage here. That is a literal wall of guns. I freaking love it. What's behind that? Fuel? Who puts fuel next to your explosive guns? I don't understand this guy. It's the design of this thing. It's amazing. I hate it, but I love it. Wait, why did that say spearmen? Where am I right now? We're way over there. Okay, the spearmen are completely useless in this fight. Who are you? Why are you this close? You're the double APS. Okay. You're patrolman Daps. You're moved in real close for some reason. I don't know why you're this close, but you are. Actually, you know what? This gives me an opportunity. Did the Davy Jones just, like, blow up? Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. I want to capture that thing. I want to capture both if I can. And also, Spearman, turn off, because I know what you two are going to do if I leave you on. No, the Davy Jones is not dead. Resume firing. It is not dead. It's still very much is armed. Good lord. You're heading in their direction. You're at 88%. You're at 84.
Receiving.
I think it's firing torpedoes at the spearmen. I'm not sure.
Receiving.
Ooh. This patrolman, I think, is taking damage right now. Either way, come on. We're getting off the ship. We're going after the Davy Jones. Oh, the missile boat is finally in range. Let's go ahead and kill fire if we can. They should still defend themselves using their Sea Whiz guns. They should just stop blowing up the enemy. Although, that's a lot of missiles pouring off that dude. Was he melting? Is he dead? No, he's not dead. That was a lot of damage he took all at once, looks like. We've definitely won this fight, as far as I'm concerned. I just really want to capture this thing, because it's cool looking. Let's go right up in here, if we can. There we go. Alright, we're aboard. Excellent. We're aboard the Davy Jones. I'm apparently stuck in the walls. I'm in your walls, Davy Jones. This thing's really cool. Oh, it's got a refinery on it. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and just blow that up real quick. I'm sure that'll be fine. You know what? You know what? If I capture it, so be it. If I don't, so be it. Because we actually did take some damage there. Go ahead and just light them up, boys. If I capture it, I capture it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not that concerned about it. Because I know how to spawn things in without actually capturing them, so I'm not that concerned about it. I could spawn one of these whenever I wanted to. That's such a cute little gun. Adorable. How big are these things? They are so tiny! Oh my god, they're like stub guns. They're so small. These are diff guns, I believe. Direct input feed, meaning basically they don't have clips. The feeders just feed ammo directly into the gun. Imagine basically they're the equivalent of a... They're the ship equivalent of a bolt-action rifle that holds one shot. That's what they're the equivalent of. Ooh, that's a big hit from the front. Oh, missiles are coming in from the side. Deepwater Guard Easy is the achievement I just got. Destroy the Davy Jones outpost in Quest for Neater, easy difficulty. Absolutely stomped. Wait, did I capture it? Oh my god, I captured it. Oh no, the fish in a barrel. That is so fucked. Okay, before the fish in a barrel die, let's at least go look at it, because we didn't get a chance to look at it. Okay, it's like a little storage platform, okay. An example to thee who be caught smoking on this old rig. The AI chained up, hanging from the freaking thing. Is that a real AI? I think it is. I think it is a real AI. It has a brain inside of it. I think that's a real AI, not a mimic. No idea what this is. It's like a trough of some type? We don't know. Well, to be fair, this also has probably suffered some damage from, you know, being exploded. I don't know if you can tell, but it's currently being shot at and lasered. It's a neat little thing. We can spawn this in later and look at it more if we really desire to. Oh, it's got like a little refiner on the inside. I don't know if this... Oh, it's a real refiner because it's glowing red. That's cool. Oh, what is this? I think that's a custom jet part with like a battery sticking out of it, like a stretched battery. Make it look like a storage silo. That's really cool. So I'm just really liking the way the AI built, or the developers build things in this game. All right, blow it the fuck up. Get out of my sight. Annihilate it. The spearmen were completely useless in this fight. I was expecting something angry to show up, like a ship. It is putting up a hell of a resistance to these bullets. To be fair, these bullets are made to kill aircraft, not buildings. So, you know, and you know, attack shells. Like, they're made to kill incoming missiles, not buildings. But that clearly did the job. Alright. Battle finished. Dead men tell no tales. It's the scum of Nidr's waters. They're greedy thieves that care nothing for the world, nor care for those that they steal from and hurt. The 4 pirate lords of the Deepwater Guard have each surrendered to save their own filthy skins. Protectors of Errowick, they called themselves, but they grew rich standing on the backs of the poor and gave nothing back. Hanging them would be too quick, too merciful, and if they were dead, they couldn't tell others of their downfall. No, the pirate lords will work off their debt to the people. They will till the fields, dig the wells, and build the homes under the watchful eyes of armed guards until their debt is paid. When that day has yet to be decided. When that day will come. There's a burning fire within your eyes that the one who betrayed you, Captain Sal, is dead in the water where he belongs for what he did. Piracy can be expected to end in due time. But you still have a mission to accomplish. Your quest cannot stop here. Choose your next target and bring forth the winds of change. And we're going to go ahead and pull everybody. And that's it. Deepwater Guard eliminated. Davy Jones Outpost will do us the honor of sitting here and just holding.
Moving out.
You two. Spearman? Yeah, Spearman. Go ahead and hold this. We did lose a patrolman. Excellent. That's what I thought. Not excellent, but I figured as much. Go over here and get repaired, buddies. You should be able to get repaired from the water tower. I gave it a bunch of repair beams and shit.
Listening.
Didn't I give it repair beams? I can't remember. That's a large house.
Listening.
I did get repair beams. There they are. Not very many, though. Let's go ahead and give it a few more, shall we? There we go. That's a few more repair beams. We'll do one more layer up here. That way at least, like, looks consistent, you know? Okay. All the repair beams are in place. I'm not about saving this, because it will never get destroyed. If it gets destroyed, things have gone very wrong. Let me put it that way. If this thing ever ends up in combat, we're in bad place. Although I'll probably save it later to move it, to make copies of it elsewhere. Because it's fucking cool. Let's see.
Listening.
This satellite spy is still dead in the water. Someone come help this man. You make your way over there, buddy. Actually, hang on. Scrap yourself completely. Just go over here. Just go over here, buddy. You're an airplane. Why the fuck are you moving like that? There you go.
Moving out.
Go, like, right here. You'll repair, and then we'll get you moved.
Listening. Listening.
I keep trying to double-click to select all of a unit in an area, and it brings up the information screen. Because this is not StarCraft. But yeah. So we're capturing everything here, which is nice. And we have this whole area to ourselves now. We could go after the Onyx Watch. We could go after the Lightning Hoods. We could do all kinds of things. We could just sit here and make money. For a very long time. We could build houses. What an end to the campaign that would be if we just sat here and built houses for like another like 4 streams and we did nothing else and then we just ended like, yeah, we did good. That was all I wanted to get done. Meanwhile, the game is just like, but the other factions, they're right there. Go kill them. Anyway. 150 or no, it's feeding the cargo fish at the moment. So this cargo pet or this material resource zone is 68 per second. Not capable of actually extract. Oh, the starting fortress isn't capable of extracting that many resources. That's another problem. Teleport build. Because it only has the so many of these material gatherers. Running at 16%. What's it running at 16% for? Didn't I slap down a bunch of fucking RTGs on this shit a long time ago? Like, yeah, there's the RTGs. Right here. Batteries. I guess this was fine for the other version, but it's not fine for this version. Let's go ahead and expand this. And RTG 3x3. Should be able to fit several of these in here. If not, we'll fill it up with the smaller ones. Okay, and power is going up, not down. That's more than enough. Okay. Go ahead and save vehicle. Mid-game storage port. There we go. And hopefully, a few of them at least, have the, check for new blueprints. Okay. Right, that's the one I upgraded, so of course it'll already be done. Spinner's Outpost. Go ahead and check for new blueprints. Yes, you shall update. Go ahead and update yourself. You update. You update. You know, actually, an easy way to do this is to have each one of the ones that needs to be updated build a Pullman of any type, because they all have repair beams. Actually, that's a good idea. Real quick, we'll do that. Boop. Load vehicle. Up. Patrolman. Ooh, have them all build a cargo ship. Actually, that's a good idea. That way we have a whole fleet of cargo ships running around at the beginning of the next, we decide that we need to, start actually, you know, moving cargo around. $100,000 material on that guy. That's pretty good. Let's see. You. Mid-game storage fort. You are already upgraded, yay? Or nay? Nay. Or yay? Are you able to upgrade yourself? You're able to upgrade yourself. Okay, so you don't need a cargo ship. Well, maybe I should build one anyway. I think it's fine. The water tower doesn't need anything. The water tower is beautiful just the way it is. Davy Jones' fort is still doing... Why are you... Oh, the Spearman is repairing the Davy Jones outpost. I forgot the Spearmen have repair beams. I forgot about that. I completely forgot they have repair beams. Huh. Anyway, he's helping, I guess. He's trying to help, I should say. Let's see. Who else? You? You can't not stock a cargo ship. Actually, you can just barely supply a cargo ship if they come into, like, one of the sides here. That's it. Well, you'll have to be provided via, like, cargo helicopters. I should build a new cargo helicopter. It's better than the current one I have. And you have a lot of storage, so let's build... What is that right there? Oh, it's a cargo ship. You already built one. Wait, did I not build one at the other place? Did I fucking mess up? Oh no, I'm over here. What did you build? Nothing. You have 200,000 materials. Teleport avatar here. Load vehicle. And load vehicle. Alright. I think that's probably good for right there. That one's covered, that one's covered. This one is covered. Okay, you're updated? Yep, already at the latest version. Okay, good. Alright, so they're all at the latest version now. The Davy Jones. What is... I'd love to get a good look at this guy. Let's get the patrolman... Once the patrolman's fleet is fully repaired, let's get him over there to help repair the Davy Jones. So what is the Davy Jones at right now? 85%? I love that. I think the Spearman is taking resources from Davy Jones and giving them back to Davy Jones, which is funny to me. RTG creation, 48,000 per minute. Requires 8,000, or, yeah. And harvest 8,000 materials per minute. And this sandbanks creates 7,200 per minute. Not bad. Where is this? Where is this one happening? If connection rules are reapplied. Where is this? Just any of them? Once again, the black lightning, very creepy. No, everything looks like it's intact there. I don't know which these two are that are causing problems. Maybe these guys over here? Don't know. I couldn't tell you. You're a cargo ship, buddy. That completely filled you instantly. Okay, then. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, With the destruction of the Deepwater Guard, actually almost perfectly on time for a 3-hour stream. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, with the destruction of the Deepwater Guard, and the uncertainty of our future, as we don't know exactly who we're going to attack next. As a note, this is our relationship currently. The only one that likes us is the Onyx Watch. With that information, ladies and gentlemen, I would love if I could get a response from the chat, or in between this episode and the next, people on the Discord, tell me who to kill next. I'm very curious. Don't say Scarlet Dawn. It has to either be like the White Flares, the Lightning Hoods, or the Onyx. It has to be someone we're next to, basically. So basically, the Lightning Hoods, the Onyx Watch. Do we attack our allies, our only ally, or do we attack the freaking corpo, mega corporation capitalist people over there? I'm leaning towards the Lightning Hoods. Or do we build something else next episode? Maybe a cargo ship, like an actual good cargo helicopter instead of just the airfish that flies around with 13k storage. Maybe some kind of mobile. Actually, I really want to build like a mobile dockyard. Actually, now that sounds really cool. Building a big mobile dockyard that flies around, collects resources, and builds big shit. That's kind of fun. I like the idea of that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, with many ideas in play that we could do, that is where we're going to leave things for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I have been DivVideos. There is a link to the Discord in the description down below if you are so interested. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, which will be tomorrow, by the way, I will see you then. Have a pleasant morning, afternoon, evening, and good night.